Let's go. It's Colossus time. It's Sunday. I'm so freaking happy to be up early. It's going to be a good day. What's going on? I hate my life. We're going to do lots of coke today. Some boost oxygen. What else? I don't even know. Oh, Millie's alive. I want everyone to know Millie is alive. Hold on here. Let me put it back in here. Right here. I love that if you're here to watch me, that's great. But I'm not taking anything away from Millie. He did get his original account suspended. You can check it out right there if you want to go to there. But it's good to see everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, Lord, what a day. I literally just came on. I've been trying to figure out the Millie thing, what was going on, trying to see if I could help. He didn't need my help. So anyways, but go check them out. We've got Colossus. Let's go. Lots of Colossus. We've got Fastball. It's unfortunate it's not a speedball. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Fastball. We don't do speedballs here. Let me get the chat up here. I'm running late. Everything's all left up. There we go. Let's see who's here first. Who's first in chat? What, Christopher? What's going on? You're not allowed to talk to me. You cost me money. Stop it. First in chat. This means you're getting Colossus for sure, I guess. I don't know. Good to see you. Bill in the house. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Quit showing off your 101. Pisses me off because I'm jealous. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. I'm happy for you and I'm not happy for you. Just like I'm happy and not happy for Big A for getting 2 secret rare Captain America 7. So hope you're doing well. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad an owner of Veve likes to hang out here. Hidden Jester, what's going on? Good to see you. Poll, who's buying Colossus? We've got it up. I've got it up. We've only got 9 votes. Make sure you're voting. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We've got a giveaway today from Veve. Are you going for it? I think I'm going for it. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. But I got to hold you here. Me, so it's now 100%. There you go. What's up, Real Video Shane? Thank you for being a member. Why? Please explain all the benefits you get. We talk for hours offline. He can talk to me anytime he wants. Actually, he can talk to me anytime he wants, but members get absolutely nothing. Did I just sell it to you? Still give me money, please, God. Anyways, thank you, Video Shane, for supporting me. I do appreciate it. What's your Shane? There again, yes, O'Milly did lose his channel, hopefully just for a short period of time. Oh, actually, a lot of people, I researched this because I was like, what the F's going on? A lot of people got caught up in the net. A lot of people were suspended yesterday, mostly for engagement farming and stuff like that. Not that he does that. He does some activities like, you know, hey, I've got a contest retweeted. And then if he reposts it and stuff like that, that could trigger it. I'm usually pretty careful. I'm going to be changing the way I do things. But anyways, you got to be careful on X. So I think he'll get it back. But he's got a temporary account up, so definitely go check that out right there. I'll be putting it up here throughout the stream. We got Veve here. What's going on? Good to see you. Have a great stream. Thank you. We've got Colossus. We've got Fastball. And we've got Captain America #1 coming up this week. It's going to be a big week. Let's see. Am I going for both drops? We'll get into that soon here. Maybe. What's up, Flexi Collects? Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being extraordinary. The Veve man himself. What are you doing today? How many are you going for? Make sure you're voting. We only have 12 people, but 67% going for this today. That's already good news, especially with such big stuff, heat coming up. So yes. Oh, I'll be talking about it. We'll be talking about the Fastball Craft here in just a second. We've got Fun on the Sun. What's up, Josh? Also a member of the channel. Good to see you. What are you doing? Since you're a player, you are a player, but hopefully you probably have a couple of the Wolverines, don't you? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens today with that Fastball. Morning, who's ready for the World Cup finals? I'm sure a lot of people are. Just got done teaching my son to drive. Wait, for real? Yikes. So I started that before the summer. And then my son went to go see his mom for the summer, and he'll be back here. So he's driving. Woof, it's crazy. You're too young to have a son. The SE should have been the common. Yeah, the SE would be good. What's up, Wes? By the way, Wes, I know that you like O'Milly, so I'm gonna just throw that up here again. There is O'Milly's new account. Should be clickable. It is clickable. So if you're not following him, please give him a follow. If you normally watch him and you're here because you think you can't see him, go watch him. He deserves it. Or come back here for the Veve giveaway. Good to see you, Wes. Hope you're doing well. Am I inspiring you? All right, what do we got here? We've got a lot going on. Let's go see what Veve's got, and then we'll go from there.
What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got?
Okay, so we've got two things going on today. First, we've got Colossus. We've got the Phoenix 5. Here we go. More to add to that diorama to get it exploding. We've got Colossus Uncanny X-Men 1975 Common Special Edition. As you can see there, we've got Colossus Phoenix, just common. And then here, if I scroll down just a little bit, you get Secret Wars 1985. How many editions do we have? 75 of the special edition, 1975 of the common, 475 of that ultra rare. So yes, let's go ahead and also look at the craft that we've got coming up here. And this is what everyone's interested in. So now if you go for the Colossus, this is exciting stuff. If you've got the Wolverine, this Wolverine right here, this one right here, if you already have it in, it might be worth it. Not financial advice, because I'm always wrong. I'm just a YouTuber. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm going to go for it. Is this a profit thing for me? I kind of like it, but it might be. I'm not going to lie. If I can sell it for a profit, I might. If I get a good mint, I might keep it, which is dumb, right? Like I should sell the good mint. But you get to the way I look at this in my own, like for my own reasoning for I'm going to go for it. You can get any of the three Colossus. So I might get lucky. I might get lucky and get that SE. Maybe I get the ultra rare. Nothing burns. All right. And I already have the Wolverine, so I don't have to buy it. And nothing gets burned. Nothing gets burned. If they burn it, I will burn Veve to the ground. I'm telling you. I will do it for you. Nothing gets burned. But it is 70 because it's 40 here and 30 in the regular drop. But this looks really good. This is going to be the only other way to get that special edition look right there. Fastball special. Now, there's 500 of these. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers for both of them, and then we'll go from there. And again, make sure you're hitting that like button for the giveaway. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. You should still be able to hear me. All right, so as you can see, the first ones we've got there for the common Colossus, 41's going to be the first mint. Why do I not have what? I'm missing a bunch. I put... oh, wait, never mind. It starts at 41. We got 41, 39, 61, 63. Marvel for 61, 63. X-Men, Avengers, 75, 1975 for Colossus, 1939, 1961. I did these terrible. You could have 1963 in there and then 1975. For the special edition, 22, 23, 26, 39, 61, 63, 75. Remember, only buying these at floor is the safest way to do it. And then for a fastball special, which I can barely see, it's going to start at mint 21 and go up to 500. All the same ones right there, as you can see. Be very careful getting these because the market, whatever you buy today, expect you're not going to be able to sell until after Captain America 1. And also on the fastball special, I'm going to pull that back up here. When you're crafting this, the ingredients get frozen for 7 days, meaning I believe now on here, it only shows the Wolverine gets locked. So I think it's both of these get locked, meaning you can't sell these for 7 days. Let me know if I'm wrong. All right, let's go back to Colossus because it's all going to happen at the same time. So I don't even want to say this because it's going to screw me over. But if you're going to do this, if you're going to do the craft and you're like iffy, wishy-washy about it, you do it fast. Not because you won't be able to get it, but because of that 7-day lock, you want to be one of the first people, just in case in 7 days you want to sell it, you'll be there to do it. Spain for the win. There you go. Can you put out some more fun emojis? I can. Let me work. Hey, DM me because I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Zero inspire. I don't inspire anyone, but you know what I do? I do like to do Coke. So you want to do some Coke with me? Come on, Wes. Do some Coke because it is the best way. It's the best pick me up in the morning. I suggest everyone does it. It's really good. Let's do it, everyone. Cheers. Let's do some Coke. I'm ready. And you know what else? I need some boost oxygen because you remember F trees, F plants. Fresh air is completely overrated. Get out of aluminum can. Here we go. Nothing. It's just a little extra oxygen. I don't know. I'm happy. One David interview. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. Don't be upset about it. Don't be upset. What's up, Gurry? Good to see you. How you doing, man? Where are you at right now? Flexi Cat. I know I do need to get some better stuff there. Hoy, oh, hoy, Daniel C. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a grand day. We're having a grand day. This is going to be a good day. We got a giveaway. We've got everything that you need. Gurry wants Spain. Let's see. Getting bored of your emojis. Can you put some new ones? Fun. Yeah. What should I put? Send me what I should put up and we'll do it. What's up, Mission? Good to see you, man. Well, there are beautiful people here. I don't believe I'm one of them. I really don't. What's up, Tom? 7-day lock is stupid and drop is now dead. Is it? I don't know. Do they sell Jolt? God, I remember Jolt. What was that? That was like basically Coca-Cola and extra caffeine. Oh, you're right. Can I do that? Good call. Yeah, Jolt was the original. That was crazy. At Boost, I will try. If I can make them, oh, I'm doing it. Totally. Great suggestion. Promoting Coke and Boost. Very inspired. Look, if you want, I will even promote a speedball. That way you get an upper and a downer at the same time. It's great. Let me tell you. Pastor Knock, you're fired, man. Member of the channel. You're late today. How dare you be so late? All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bitch. There's your cat. And I'm going to slap you. There you go. I did it, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Debbie, you already are here. Can you join? What do you mean? You're here, though. So, yes, you can join. Welcome, Debbie. I've never seen you before. Would you like to join doing some Coke? Yes, enjoy. Let's do it. Cheers. It's nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can have some Jolt, too. Haven't seen cola in years. I forgot about Jolt. Yes, they still do sell a sweetened Jolt. Really? Wow. How dare you? Ha ha. These idiots bought a Wolverine and no buyers. Well, maybe. I just asked ChatGPT if Jolt is sold and it's thinking a long time. We can't find it. Yo, what's up, Veve Veteran? Good to see you. I'm sure you're going for everything. And Gurry is in Cali. Okay, Veve Veteran, you going for the I was going to say speedball again. Are you going for fastball? Are you going to go for the craft here? Hold on. I'm just going to put this back up here too, because I want to make sure everyone knows what's going on. O'Malley's account did get suspended, but he is back up right here. So if you don't mind, even if you're not going to go watch him, maybe you normally watch him, go watch him or go listen to him, but give him a follow. Let's go help him get everything up while we're waiting for his account to get unsuspended. All right, there you go. There's that. What's up, Free? Biggest supporter of the channel. Morning, all. I went on Soft Bubbles 5. What's that? Dollar change that they have. First pull, rare number 69. Next pull, special edition number 69. I think somebody's trying to tell me something. Oh, I see what you got. Really? Dollar change that they have the first pull. Rare number 69. Special edition number 16. That's crazy, dude. All right, well, congrats on that. What does Sailor think about that? Let's go ahead and check and see what Sailor is doing right now. Free is in the house. What are you doing today? Are you going for this? So just again, We've got the Colossus drop. We've got the 3 here. These are 30 gems. Why would you go for this? Now, a lot of people have been maybe skipping these. They haven't been excited. I think Colossus is actually one of the cooler ones of the Phoenix 5. But we're also going to get here, if it's a little faster, if you have this Wolverine, or if you want to go buy one in the market, let's go see. I have one. What are they in the market? They're $55 in the market. They usually sit around 40 to 50. So they've come down a little bit. I think a lot of people are going to buy these. I really don't know what the value is going to be, but let me know if you're going for it. I'm just going to go ahead and take the chance. I'm going to spend the 70 gems. I don't know if it's the best move, but we'll see. But the good news is I will get a chance of getting one of these 3, and then I could get a good mint on either one. It's a little risky, but I've got a lot of gems. Why not? Let's craft it. I'll do it quick here. Oh, I didn't bring my tablet. If I'm unable to do this quickly, I'm going to be pissed if I can't do it on here. Hopefully it works out. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. Great Wolverine Crash. It might, Debbie. Link to StreamYard so I'll join. Oh, no, I don't know who you are. You mean to join me on here? Debbie. No, I apologize. You can't, I don't just have like random people come up here. I don't even have my friends come up here. I don't really like anyone. F everyone. That's my new thing. Hashtag F everyone. But you are, able to hang out and chat if you want. It went bankrupt in 2009. Jolt did. Short-lived comeback in 2017. All right, I got to go look and bring some more stuff up. We'll have to make it. What's up, Faux Monkey? Good to see you. Veve Collecto, not today, saving gems. See, that's what I think a lot of people are going to do. Yes, I'm going for the drop, and I will go for Fastball. Just crafting the Fastball, burn the Wolverine Colossus collectible. It does not, and this is how I proved it the other day, although it does seem like a little weird because it doesn't say. First of all, if we look here, there's no burn, right? And also, the only thing that says burn on this is crafting well stock lasting starting July 19th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, ending October 17th, 23:59 p.m. Pacific time. All remaining items will be burned after that date. Otherwise, there's nothing in here that says burn. And so then what I did, because I wanted to make sure I was right, I did this on yesterday's show. I went down to something you could craft. Hold on. So I went to craft, and I went to the first one where I knew there was a burn, which that I knew. There might be other ones I'm passing up. Hold on a second here. We're going to go right to, and I passed them all up. Right here. Didn't that one burn? Like these burn, the action ones. So look at this. On this one, if you had the Spider-Man 29, it would burn, and it has a little burn symbol. So we don't get that burn symbol. So neither one burns. And if it burns, they're going to be in big trouble because it's not clear. All right, we got 11 minutes. Actually, you got about just over 6 minutes to join the wait list. I don't think you're going to need to join the wait list. The only reason you'll want to be on the wait list is because you're going to want to craft this right away if you're going to do it. That's right. Hit that like button, everyone, for the giveaway. I would appreciate it. And I forgot, Fanny Carbonell is also on. So if you speak French, she is on, and you can watch her too, which is really cool that we've got that. Let's see. When you pay a lot of money for the new craft, the collectible doesn't get burned. There you go. That's how it works. What if I want to come on live? I see how it is. If your name was Debbie, maybe. Sorry if you couldn't understand that way. I'm in Bryce Canyon. How dare you go to a nice place? Four-wheeling. Oh, that's awesome, man. I did that in Colorado last year. It was a lot of fun. What's up, Atomic? Let's go. Late joining. How to get Fastball. So if you want to get Fastball, you have to go for this Phoenix 5. It's 30 gems. I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth. I should probably open up a second window here. So, and then you've got to already have a Wolverine. If you don't, you can click on it. I think they're like 55 gems and pay 40. So if you already have a Wolverine, it is 70 gems to get this. You can use any one of the Colossus that you get today. They do not get burned. I do not see it says it gets burned anywhere on here. Now, there is a locking period for the ingredients. What's interesting is looking at this, it's only showing that the Wolverine gets locked. Like, so you can't sell it. I wouldn't sell mine because it's 1963. But the Colossus, I think, gets locked too. And then these means, this means here you don't own it yet. So, all right. So does that help? Anyone have any other question about Fastball? Remember, you're going to want to do, you can craft this right away. So I'm going to go back and leave this up here. You've got 4 minutes to join the waitlist. Before we go any further, I do want to bring up my absolutely amazing drop. I was inspired the other day by Veve. I mean, Veve did it. So everyone, they've got their Fun Fridays. Let's go. We've got Fun Sundays. Let's take a look at BE's horrible comics and collectibles. This is going to be a good one. Fun Sundays, everyone. Every Sunday, Lost drops. Express yourself, everyone. Do it now. Let's go. If you're really lucky, you'll get the FML Ultra Rare Special Edition. But we also have ones that I just can't express live or I'll get banned from YouTube. But I think one of my favorites is Mother Trucker. Whenever you do bad on a drop, you can just grab your stickers and slap it on there and express yourself. What do you think? Who's buying this? 5 gems a piece, everyone. It's my money grab. Fun Sundays. FML. Is the locking new? Actually, Atomic, they've been doing that locking for about a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 drops. All right, there you go. I can tell by all the laughing that nobody cares. F you, people. Thank you, Flexi. I feel like that's not supporting me. It's all right. It is all right. All right, just again, I'm going to put this out here because I know a lot of people are coming in here now. First of all, hit that like button. If you realize you couldn't watch O'Malley, he did get his 1 account suspended, but here he is here. You can go check him out. He's doing a space. He's alive. Everything's fine. He's working on getting the account back, but he will not get my Lost Drops Express Yourself. Fun Sundays, everyone. We're going to have such fun every Sunday. It's going to be amazing. Okay, let's just take that off and pretend it didn't happen. All right, we are almost there, everyone. You've got 1 minute, 46 seconds to join the waitlist. Hit that like button because we are going to do a giveaway. Excuse me. You got to do better. You got to do better, people. All right, let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway. Let's at least get this going. What are we going to do? All right, we'll pull this up here. Let's get this. I just got to get it set here. I'm going to pick this. I got to do our hashtag, and then we'll get it started because I might want to snipe the market. So I want to get this done here. Let's see. Let's see. Here you go. I think this is appropriate. The temporary locking is to help stop mindless flipping. Yeah, it is. The locking of the characters for the craft is to stop that. So I would agree. Just real quick too on the poll, who's going for the Colossus? I mean, 37 votes. We got 51%. That's pretty good considering where we're at right now. I apologize. Hit that like button, people. We're only at 12. You suck. All right, I'm gonna get here. Let me do this. I'm gonna get this banner up. And then we're going to go through the rules and we'll get the giveaway started. Remember, there's 2 parts to it because for some reason I make it hard for myself. I could just run the wheel, but I feel like there's cheaters. So I feel like I've got to do it this way. All right. So we got that saved. All right, here we go, everyone. Let's get the giveaway going. Remember, in no way is this giveaway sponsor supported by YouTube. It is supported by Veve. All the rules are in the YouTube description. Remember, no purchase necessary. All you have to do is put the hashtag that I put on the screen. And the only other real rule is if you won in the last 30 days, you can't win. Just put the hashtag in. If you don't have a Veve account, you use that QR code on the screen, get a free account, and I'm going to give you 10 free gems. No strings attached. This is true. No credit card needed. and it takes about a minute to 2 minutes to sign up. Yes, it's an affiliate link, so you're helping me out, but just do it. All right, and what else? You're going to have 36 seconds to let me know you're here when I pick your name. So make sure you're live now. If you're watching and you're getting commercials, make sure you're live. Make sure you're checking every few minutes that you're live still, because if the 30 seconds goes by and you're not here, we're going to roll it again to get another name. Those names are going to go into the duck race. And then on the duck race, you're going to have 2 minutes to let me know you're here for the winner. And finally, your only way to actually get me your Veve name is to give it to me in chat. If you don't want to do that, you can DM me. If you can't DM me, then the last way is to put your information, excuse me, on the tweet that I put out there today for today's drop, or tell me to DM you and we'll get it figured out. You got to do by the end of the day. All right. Oh my God, that's long. All right, here we go. Good luck.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna have to like fix that. That's way too much, too many words for me. Sorry, I follow the rules. I do not want to get suspended. I cannot afford that. Well, actually, I probably could. And the wife would be happy. All right, keep entering, everyone. Ola, She-Woman. Ola, Booth, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, Booth. Hope you're doing well. We got the giveaway going here in a second. Everyone, please hit that like button. Also, if you're smart, you will click his PFP, Boost PFP. You'll click it. You'll follow him. He's got some really good content out there for Veve. He's got some good songs out there, and he's got good perspectives. So if you want to check him out, just do that. And also enter. Good to see you, Booth. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by here. Handsomite, what's going on? Good morning, BE. Good to see you. Good to see you. Kryptoni, what's going on? I didn't see you the other day. How dare you have a life? How dare you? You're supposed to be here. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for the big support. You're on auto pay. I better be paying attention here. I'm not going to do auto pay because I'm going to go quick and try to craft. All right, so keep entering. Oh my God, we already got 24 entries. I'm going to leave that banner on, but I do want people to see me doing the craft just so we can see if I can do it quickly and what happens. All right. Don, what's going on? Going for one. Good to see you. Now, are you going for a fastball? Let me know. I mean, look, I'm kind of impressed. 46 votes, 50-50. If you haven't voted, do it. Duck race. I need gravy. How do I enter my own duck race? I really want to know. What's up, Patrick in here? Trick is here. Nightly, I see you. Tokens here. Let's see. Keep entering, everyone. I see you. Let's see here. Try not to spam. Speedball versus fastball. What would you rather have? Bitcoin, BMW. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Jorge in the house. There's Ank Solani. I see you all. There is David Copperfield. We've got Akash in the house. Good to see you. Let's see. Missions here. Kryptoni joined. Free. What's going on? Let's see. I think it's still in my 30-day window, so I will not join, but good luck to everyone. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Rip Bruce Willis. Ideal. What's going on? Everyone join. Sleeping Comics. He's here. Are you buying the fastball? Are you going to do this? Or are you saving all your gems for Captain America 1? I would, but I'm just going to go for it. Everyone, if you haven't, or if you're not following Sleeping Comics, you can also click his PFP. I know he's slowed down on content, but he is one of the biggest Veve content creators. So good to see you, Sleeping. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. And remember, O'Malley's back on. We've got 41 seconds here until this goes live. One Pokemon's here. Video game. Peter, what's going on? Chickow Hobie. I see everyone. Let's see. I really like the special edition one, but it'll be too expensive. I mean, you could go for one and go for the fastball. I don't know, but we're going for speedballs here. Veve fans, what's going on? Music Needs in the house. Yeah, I do too. The only other way to get it, though, is if you get the special edition. So if you have the Wolverine, I mean, not the special edition, if you go for the fastball. So we're going to do it here. 10 seconds. I'm going to do it quick. I'm going to shut up. Oh, my Lord. Should I put some suspenseful music on? Here we go. Let's do it. I'm just going to buy it. All righty. Let's buy it. All right. Let's see what I get. All right. Here we go. And then once I do this. Oh, man. What did I get? The common? 1868. All right, I got trash. All right, so we're going to go back now. We're going to go craft this. Let's see what I get here. Already off to a bad start. Wait, find edition. What? Oh, wait, no, there it is right there. That's it right there. We're going to select it. Select edition, my 1963. Better not burn it or I will have a fit. All right, craft. Confirm, craft, and pay. All right, we're done. Let's see what I got. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. All righty. What do you got? Remember, keep joining everyone. Speedball versus fastball. Hashtag speedball versus fastball. Fastball. I can't even speak. All right, let's see what I got here. I can't believe I got rugged. Mint 172. I meant this. All right, well, I got trash mint on both, but I did get one. So let's see. And it could have been worse. It could have been much higher mint. It could have been 175 and looked better. And then, of course, I got rugged here. I got mint 1868. I believe that his grandmother's dog took a dump on that day, that year. Just took one dump that whole year. I did it, everyone. Please, God, buy it. All right, let me know what you got. Well, you keep entering. Let me pull the giveaway up. 40 people, everyone. Let's see how many likes we have. Keep hitting that like button. We are going to do a duck race. Let me know if you got the fastball. I'm going to need a speedball after that. We're at 18 likes, everyone. Let's get that to 20, and then we can get things cooking here. Smart buy, what's up? Is this a smart buy? Please, God, enter the contest now. Crafted 25 fast speedball. You bastard. Nice. Can you craft from the secondary? No, you cannot. You cannot. Landed common 201 and landed fastball 434. All right, so I feel like pixel pudding with that 25. That's a pretty nice one to have. That's a win. So I spent 70, which means I have to sell it for 76 bucks. So I don't know. Did Big A go for one? I didn't go for one yet. I don't feel like he did. 16. Flexi, you and me are in the same boat. Oh, it's terrible. Maybe I should get my FML sticker on there too. All right, please enter. Let's just double check though before I say. Oh, wait, what is locked? Addition locked. The addition has been used as an ingredient. Not that I could make any money. There's Ronnie Lido. I see you went for one. All right, so on the craft, what a joke. Oh, I'm not happy. I didn't get anything good on that. Oh, wait, hold on. What was the question up here that I wanted? Okay, secondary, no. Let's see here. Colossus series rare blue from Wolverine ingredients used. Crafty. You might be able to, but here's the problem. If you do that, and I think this happened, people were going for stuff. So if they're going for one of those special edition, I might have effed up. I maybe should have waited, but here's the problem. I'm in that first group. So I wanted to be in the first group so I can sell mine quicker, but that may not have mattered, may not matter because I'm not really selling anything. So it looks like you might be able to use store and market purchases. It doesn't say you can't. It just says they'll be frozen. So if, oh, you're not even looking at what I'm looking. I'm sorry. So if you went for this, like I went for this, so I used my addition, right? So now that gets locked. So how many of these will be, how many people went for this who weren't going to go for the fastball? I guess that's the question. 33 fastball. I hate you. I hate you. 63 fastball. I hate you even more. I got mint 1942. All right. Well, I like that better than what I got. What's up, Rob Cooks? Good to see you, man. I hope everyone's checking out Rob Cooks' content. Make sure you're entering the contest. Make sure you're hitting the like button, people. It's the least you can do. We're at 19 for real. I can't get people to do it. Also, make sure that you are, what am I making sure? Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Also, remember that O'Malley is back on. He did lose his main account, but he does have his spaces up. So if you want to go see, it is a DigiGrail. I'm going to put it up here. So lock it in. Follow him on here just in case so you don't get lost and you can find him later. There is that. What's up, Keen? Marvel, good to see you. All right, hit that like button, everyone. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Remember, you got to be here. Make sure you're live. We're getting close. All right, perfect. All right, 10:05. You might be able to get these, get a secondary market one for cheaper. Maybe I should have waited, but then you have to wait 20 minutes. So I don't know. I probably would have been smarter, especially if these go real cheap. But we'll have to see. They're probably going to go for more though, but more less than 30. So anyone who wants to go, actually, it's pretty smart on Veve's part because people hunting for that SC might buy a lot if they can get $20 for these. Even they're losing 10 gems. It's a smart move. I didn't even think about that. Good job, Veve. Good job. All right, let me get the timer up so we can start picking these people. All right, we're first going to do the first one, 36 seconds to let me know you're here. I'm going to pull up duck races. We'll get this going. I'm not doing everyone, too many people. Everyone excited about Captain America 1? I can't believe I just wasted 70 gems I could have on Captain America 1. Although the fastball does look pretty cool. I just don't know if that's if that's a good enough reason. But I did it. All right, let's see here. It's great seeing everyone did so well. What's up, Veve? I'm not putting everyone in. Look at that, 351 fastball. Love it. Veve fans, I'm a bit tired of seeing Phoenix drops 5 of the last 6 months. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dropped 4 of the last 5 months. And Street Fighter for the last 5 months. We need new drops. I think we're getting them, though. What's up, Fromy, man? Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a member. I'm going to just pull this up because I know Fromy he really loves my VE's Horrible Comments and Collectibles. Just in case you missed it, Fromy, Veve has Fun Fridays. I've got Funner Sundays. That's right. Lost drops, express yourself. And if you're lucky, you're going to get that FML Ultra Rare Secret Edition. But if not, you could get Mother Trucker, the S word or the F word. Express yourself when you do crappy on a drop. That's what I say. What's up, Savid? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We've got Troy in the house. Savid's also a good content creator and almost level 100. You bastard. Good job. Addition cause drop would shake some stuff up. Yeah, I mean, where's our gift cards from Domino's? All right, what am I doing? We got 45 people here. Are we ready? Let's start picking up. Let's start doing this. I'm already bored. Champ, what's going on? Special edition number 48. Let's go. And you're no longer allowed to be in my chat, you bastard. I mean, that's definitely nice. I hate you. A low mint. Yeah. LOL. Finally, an epic lost drama. There you go. Wouldn't you want that? All right. All right. Let's get this giveaway going because I'm bored. You're bored. I don't even know what I'm doing. I quit. All right, here we go. 36 seconds. Drop them up here. Oh, I got to take this off here. Hold on. Take that off. Put that on. All right, so I got my fastball. That's all that matters. We also have Colossus running right now. All right, you can keep entering while we're doing this. Let's do it, everyone. Good luck. All right, you got to be here if you won the last 6 months. You better let me know or I'll kick your butt. All right, good luck here. You're going to have 36 seconds to let me know you're here. That's all you need. Akash, show us your magic. What special edition? What? You got 22? Nice job, Troy. I hate you. All right, Akash has got to be here, right? You're here. I'm putting his name down just in case. Of course, I wasn't going to get anything. There you go. I knew you'd be here. You're the man. Let's keep going. Make sure you're live, everyone. 36 seconds to get here. Akash is on the board. I should just stop it right there. Yeah, good job, Troy. For all the trolling you do. All right, Patrick's here. You've got 36 seconds. I think I just saw you, so I feel like you're here. Patrick, did you buy the drop today? Or are you here just for the freebies? Remember, no purchase necessary. All you have to do is not look at you were fast. I already love you, man. It's good. It's all good. Remember, hashtag speedball versus fastball. What would you rather have? All right, 36 seconds. Make sure you're live. We already have 2 people on the board. It is 10:10. We've got a duck race coming up here. Here for the content, really. Nice. That's a, oh, you gotta be kidding me. No dancing. No, you cheater. Ank, I hate you. I mean, I like you, Ank. Ank, 28 seconds. He's here. I'm kidding. You must like it. All right, I'm putting his name down. He's got to be here. I'm already pissed off. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. It is not on the screen. Sorry. Nobody saw that. I promise you I wasn't cheating. So wait, how did you know? I guess because I said your names, you're here. Look, he's here. Sorry that I didn't have it on the screen. Damn it. That's really bad. Now you guys think I'm cheating. I cannot believe Anky got it. You know I wouldn't put him on there. All right, let's go. Make sure you're live. Here we go. I apologize. See, I'm looking at my right screen. I'm not always paying attention. Whatever. I'm a pre-boomer. Ideal, man. You always get on here. 36 seconds. I'm assuming you're here. Are you here for the content? Make ink. Now I got to put 100 names on here so you can't win. All right, Ideal, you got to be here, right? Guri, I'm all about picking you. Remember, you keep entering. We've got other people entering because we've got 43 here. 12 seconds left. Good, he's here. I already believed he'd be here. Let's keep going. All right, who's it going to be? I know, Ideal, you get on there a lot. Let's see here. Should we do a 5-minute race? Who's it going to be? Ansomite, I feel like you're here. Are you having too much Coke? I feel like I'm not having enough Coke. Maybe I had a speedball this morning and that's the problem. All right, Ansomite. Where are you? Oh, you were here fast, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go again here. All right, this is going quick. Red Hot Snacks just entered. She Woman, you can enter for real. Oh man, IVVVV. Oh, is this your chance here? Is this your chance? I've rigged it so you can't win. Maybe this is your chance. Ronnie Lido, make heroin great again. You said it, not me. Kids, don't do drugs. It's bad for you. He's here and he's quick. I got to give him that he's quick. That's worth something. But I got to like pack this here. You got 6. Make sure you're live so we can get you in here. Maybe Christopher deserves it since he made me get that popcorn machine. Red Hot Snacks, what's going on? Are you still here? This is so much fun. Nothing brings me joy than giving away stuff I don't get. All right, you got to be here, right? He's got to be here. Speedball versus fastball. Let's go. Where are you, Red Hot Snacks? 16 seconds. You got to be here. I knew it. I had your name on there. I believed in you. All right, there's 7. I don't know how many I'm going to do here. It's 10:13. We better get this going. Heroin is one of the most prescribed medicines. True. Tucson's here. You just won, though. Token. Wow. All right, let's see. I believe you're here, too. I'm going to put it down there just in case. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ank's here. We're going to do one more. Token was here fast. I love it. All right, one more, everyone. Let's do this. Good luck. It was months ago. It was not months ago. Maybe a month and a half. You're fine, dude. I trust you. Peter. I don't trust you, Peter. The spelling of your name makes me wary. Unless you're from Russia. All right, Peter, you got to be here, right? Where are you? Let me get some coffee here. Oh, he's here and he's fast. That's all that matters. Look at that. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm going to copy all the names. Oh, my Lord. Come on. There we go. I got them all. All right, we're going to do this, everyone. Let's do 1 minute, 1. All right, we're going to do 1 minute, 11 seconds. We are going to mess this thing up. All right, let's go set this. It's almost time, everyone. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited. Let me close down the giveaway tool. It's, what is it? 10:14. We got 1 minute, 11 seconds. We're going to wait for the song to end. Then we're going to do this. Sorry if you're not in the race, everyone. But you're just not that good. All right, here we go, everyone. It's time. It's duck race time. Are you going to win? Not if you're not in the race. And if you're in the race, you're probably not going to win. I don't know. We got 1 minute, 11 seconds. See what's happening. Let's get this going. Bam. All right. Who's going to win? I don't know. Remember, you're going to have 2 minutes to let me know you're here. I got to set my clock here, and then you got to let me know you're here and your name. All right, who's starting off? Red Hot Snacks is close. Token looks like he's in the lead. Ink with the strawberry one is shifting up near the front, but you know what? We know the person in the back usually wins. Veve, you're looking pretty good. Looking pretty handsome there. But Token's still in the lead at 14 seconds. What the F? We might have to grump duck. I know, right? We might have to bring out my stickers after this is over. Red Hot Snacks and Token right there, saying the same. No rug yet. It's going to be coming here at 20 seconds. We're going to get that rug. I wonder who's going to win. Ink is sitting there ready to win. Veve, this might be your chance. I'm feeling it. It might be your day. I might get pissed off. Ink is still there near the lead. I can't believe who's going to get rugged at 10 seconds. Who's going to win? Here we go. This is where it all happens. Holy crap. Is it going to be Peter? It looks like it's going to be Peter. Is it be the ideal? Who's it going to be? It's the ideal. Let's go. You've got 2 minutes. Please, God, get here fast because I'm already hate this song. Oh, my Lord. By the way, this is me on guitar, said no one. Oh, my Lord. Where is the ideal? Oh, you're here. You got it. All right, hold on. Let me turn the song off. All right, the ideal. Are you going to let me know your name here? Are you going to let me know your name, or are you going to try to DM me? Hold on. We're going to share this instead so I can close it off. The ideal. Your 3 choices. You let me know your name here, and I send it off right away. You don't have to worry about it. You can DM me only if you follow me. And if not, you have to put in the tweet from today. And if you miss it, you're effed. You got to do it by the end of the day. What's happening with the Veve partner logo? Yeah, I saw that. We'll pull that up here in a second. Oh, the ideal. You did not leave, did you? You can't win and leave. You got to tell. You can't win to go somewhere else to go win something. You got to tell me what you're going to do. Not thank you. That's not your name. What do you do? Oh, okay, there we go. That's right. I mean, you've won before. All right, here, let's see. See, I just get this off. It's real easy. HK 471. One on Colossus drop. All right, we got you. It is there. Let's go. All right, so what are you talking about while we wait for the market to open up? Because I got to be here. I got to be quick. So Veve hold on. These are up. We pulled them up yesterday. Right there. But they haven't given them out. There's 500 of them. This is all the affiliates, right? All the affiliates are getting. I feel like they should have a special one for the ones that were here at the very beginning. I always want something that just makes me feel better about my life. Oh, there's the timer. Let me turn that off. All right, so we've got this. I'm going to open up another window so I can deal with the market. What do we think is going to go on with the collectible? How much do we think Fastball is going to be? Do we think it's going to be worth anything? I don't know. Please, God, let me know. Probably gold logo holders, 500 editions. No, because it says Veve partner. So like I'm a Veve partner. If you're an affiliate, you're considered a Veve partner. And then they have another partnership that like O'Milly and I have. But I don't know. But there's 500 of them, which I think is pretty cool. But they've got a lot of these things. But you know, it's always nice to get recognized. I did not get one of these. They didn't do anything I could get when I went to Vegas, which sucked because I thought that would have been cool. Being there and winning something, and I didn't do the meme stuff or any of that. But yeah, this will be, I guess Veve partner will be nice. First edition. So I want to keep that. All right, market should be opening up here soon. Hold on, I'm seeing what I've got here. All right, I'm going to go into my collection. What's up, babe? This is like the most important moment to sell. What's going on? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't know. We'll see. Because I got a lot of work to do. She wants me to dig holes, people. I'm digging holes every day. Yeah, you are. She said, yeah, you are. All right, let's talk when I'm done. Seriously, if I lose this, I'm taking it out of your allowance. She makes more money than me. That mother effer. How dare she? All right, let's do this. Get a robot. Oh, do they have robots that dig holes? I will give you 2 gems for your award. Oh, wait, I can. Wait, is it up? Wait a second. I don't know. I listed mine. Let's see what happens. Wait, is it already on the floor? Wait, it's 40. People are selling for 40 gems. Uh-oh. 50 for 100, 66. Why would you buy it and sell it for so cheap? Well, I guess I'm screwed. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Let's check this out. Latest edition, 66 bucks. Well, that is it, people. You can get edition 50, 99. Well, mine's not going to sell at 99 if there's one for 66 and it's not selling. Well, I guess I'm stuck with this because the 66 isn't selling. People might, you know what? If people are going to buy these with the, because you can buy them in the market. Let's see here. Wow, 50. There's 78. Oh, 78. How much was 78? I didn't even know. Are we even looking for here? Let's go to the market. I don't care. 20 gems for that. So see, that's what I knew would happen, right? So there's the common for 20 gems. So you take a $20 hit if it even sells. Where are the other ones? They're not even on here. Wow. Very interesting. These might go up. Do I take it off? I don't know. What do you think, people? Fastball values, it's more than 15 to 20. Look, if I messed up, good lesson. There you go. 66 and then 99, then 100. I mean, obviously I'd buy his 50 for 100. If I had they can't go down. What do you mean they can't go down? You knew the market would be slow because of Captain America. Yeah, look, people just don't want to. So this might be something that we have to wait on. I was willing to give it a try. But if only a few stay up, how many of these got minted? I mean, I saw a lot of people do this in here. So let's see. Damn, 115 were crafted. I think a lot of people wanted these. I'm just surprised there's nothing in the market. Why is it more than 20? If you're talking about why is the common at 20 gems, that's because you need it to craft and people will pay 20 gems. So I could have saved 10 gems and bought this and crafted my thing. What I don't understand is nobody has, there you go, $1,000. Who got it? There's Champ. He wasn't lying. He got 48. And hello, got number 8. Wow. You know, if I had a couple Wolverines in my, let's say I had 5 Wolverines in my collection, maybe I'd go for a bunch of these. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're at 99. I mean, they might sell. If nobody's putting these up, they might sell at 99. The 66 sold. I'm probably screwed. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. It's very interesting. All right, how many people are out there? Remember, O'Milly is on under Digigrail _TM. So he's out there. He's not out there. Fastball is 15 gems. Like it, it's not. It's obviously worth 66 gems. The last one just sold for 66 gems. That's what it's worth. That's what it's worth. Yeah, if I put mine for 66 gems, it would sell. It would sell. If I put mine for less, it might sell. I don't know. Let's go take a look at what do we want to take a look at? What do you think about this Evermind theme that's coming up? Do we think that's gonna like be something interesting? So this is really cool because there's what 383 editions, but there's a lot of 101s in here. And then everything else is these 47 secret rares. So everything's rare. It's 60 gems though. Like, is this, I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What should I do on that? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Please, God, let me know your thoughts. It didn't sell. It was removed. Oh, I mean, maybe it was removed. I don't know. I don't really care. We'll see. We've got this coming up. So this is kind of an interesting drop. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't yet. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me, you can also become a member or click the link that's pinned in there. It's my Amazon influencer link. Click that, buy something today, will help me out. Pull the lever of 101s. Yeah, I mean, Fromy, you mean for this? I mean, you're gonna at least get a 1 of 47. So you're gonna get something rare. I don't know how big Evermind really is. Obviously, they've got some good stuff on Veve, but the good news is it's after it is after Captain America 1. So I have time to think about it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I have time to think if I want to do it or not. By the way, 299,000 for the ultra rare. Yeah, so. Oh, look at that. Name Coast undercut me. He undercut me, that bastard. How dare he? All right, here we go. Here comes the undercutting. Oh, I guess that would be still not a total L. Yeah, there's just no money here. Let's see. 60 is a lot for a gamble, especially right before Captain America. No, it's right after. Isn't it? It's the next day. Is it right? No, this is on that Friday, right? Details. The 26th. And Captain America's the 23rd. Hold on. Captain America's the 23rd. Yes, see all upcoming. Oh, right here. I forgot how to do this. Yeah, 23rd, and then, oh, it's the 24th. My bad. It said the 26th on there. Very interesting. Here, let's do this. No. 78. All right. All right, we'll just do that. Where's the value of fastball, not FA? It is FA. What are you talking about? Fastball. Oh, is it not considered? Oh, that is kind of weird that it's not FA. That's weird. Do it for science, real fit. See, exactly. That is the reason we do everything on here. The science of losing our money. I can't believe that the Cobra wants me to dig holes. What is up with that? It's like, I got to get this house cleaned. We're still trying to get everything set up here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But man, this Captain America, this is going to be such a good day. This is what the focus is going to be this week. All the other stuff is just noise after today. Just absolute noise. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Bacardi, I hate you. You bastard. See, if you got a fastball and you got an ultra rare or the SE, you're going to sell it at a loss. What a joke. All right. Funners, still don't know if I should craft. Skip. What's up, Alejandro? Member of the channel. He skipped. Just don't, I mean, you're talking about today, just wait or buy one on the market. You can buy one for cheap. There's going to be some that go under. We've already seen maybe one went for 66. Tom said he took it off. Bacardi's got one up for 66.99. I've got mine up and not even sold. Tom is going to try to bring this down, which is fine. He can do what he wants. Can't wait for Captain America. Yeah, Captain America's going to be great. SECC will be a blast this year. We also have that too. Lots of stuff. Cobra just wants you to dig one big hole, right? She's like, just dig me a hole. And then all of a sudden, I get pushed in it. Waiting for Captain One. Yeah, I spent $70. It might not have been a smart choice, but I still have enough, I guess. There's not even, whoever got the mint 50 for 100, that was probably the deal. That was probably the deal. There's 5 tickets to Captain America. Dude, Tom, you're not getting, you might only get 5 Captain America. So how many Captain Americas does everyone believe we're going to even get? I'm starting to think we're going to be lucky to get 3. I'm going to take the poll down from today. In the end, 66 said 66 votes, 44% said yes, 56% said no. So I think people were trolling a little bit earlier. We got a lot of votes. I'm going to end that. I want to see what people think. How many Captain America? Oh my God, I need to learn how to spell. Captain America #1s. How many Captain America 1s will we be able to buy? So we're going to have 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then 2 to 4, and then we'll do 5 plus. I don't know if we're going to be able to get more than 5. All right, but let's see where the poll comes in. Please vote, and we'll see. You're crazy. 10 to 20. You're wrong, Tom. I don't think so. 3 due to bots. Yeah, of course. You'll be able to get a lot. I bet we can get 5. Yeah, 5's a possibility. 5's a possibility. Do you think we will need NCP? No, but I'll probably put in a little just in case. Just a little. What's up, player game? What is the mint to watch for Captain America? Well, 1941 is the chaser, 12,000 gems. So that will be the big one. Oh, Bacardi's getting desperate. He dropped his fastball down to 64.89 if you want to buy it. And I think somebody else is about to undercut me. I'm at break even. So, because the way you look at it is, I guess if you sell the other thing in 7 days, you might get your $3 back. I saw bounty. Yeah, 1939 has a bounty. Who's doing that bounty? I forgot. Yeah, it's I think 1,500 for 1939. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of good mints, nice minty fresh numbers. You know everything, but you don't know how to get money to buy more Veve. I don't know anything. I don't even know that, Tom. Wow. Who bought mine? Nobody bought mine. I thought somebody just bought mine. All right. Now somebody's gonna put one up. Can you hit the like button on the Captain America, please? What do you mean? What does that mean? On the screen? Right there? There you go. All right, there we go. It's basic. If everyone has multi copies, how can the piece be above 20? I don't know what you're talking about. People will be stacked. Yeah, people are definitely going to be stacking this comic. Everyone's going to want this. And we've talked about the covers. I mean, like I said, I know, Alejandro, you don't like this one, but Big A explained, because I couldn't figure out why I liked it, but the reason I like it, it's not grayed out like most of them. It's true black and white, and this really sticks out nicely. I still think Captain America should have been in color, possibly red, white, and blue would have been cool, or normal colors, but that looks good. I think that looks good. But I think people, the ones they're going to want is going to be the secret rare and the common. So I think the common is going to be worth more than the uncommon for sure. Probably the rare. And then we got the ultra rare. What sucks is the ultra rare on the Captain Americas. They've switched the rare to look better than the ultra rare. It's really weird that they did that. I don't know why. Yes, there you go. Got it done. Don't invade the principle. Tom. Right. What's up? What's going on, Big A? The man, the myth, The ghoster. He's ghosting me. Hit that like button, everyone. You suck. And subscribe to. And buy something on Amazon. Please, God. Remember, that's linked in the description or pinned here. Big A, how many do you think we're going to get on here? Let's go look at the poll here. Only 8 votes. Keep switching. 1 to 2, 12%. 2 to 4, 50%. 5 plus 38%. See, nobody, I think we'll be able to get 3. It's not a cash grab, Tom. He did the same number as he did with AF15. I hope everyone feels like Tom so I can buy more. Exactly. Working at fourplex. Got a bad range. Oof, that sucks. See, this is why I don't like renting stuff. I don't want to deal with that, but I get it. It works well for you. Somebody go buy my Fastball. It's cheap. It's the cheapest one on the market. I'll make a quarter. I'll make a little bit more than a quarter. I was hoping I'd get like a good mint, and I didn't. So here we are. Here we are. A15 was in 2022. Look, I wish David had done 7,500, maybe 5,000 at 40, but he didn't, and he's keeping it consistent. He's keeping the real grails about the same. Obviously, MC1, there's nothing you can do. It's got 5 trillion. And yes, Captain America's not Spider-Man, but you got to remember that it was made 21 years before Spider-Man. So there aren't many copies out there in the real world. There are not many good copies. A lot of people have never read it. Can you find a digital copy online? Maybe, yes, but not an official copy. I think it's a pretty big thing. Oh, I just got undercut. He undercut me by 78 cents, and he's got a worse mint. That never makes sense. Guys got to sell for less. All right, let's go take a look. But this is going to be a fun drop. But I feel like I like this. Maybe I'm foolish. I think that's now on the pricing for these in gems, what are these going to end up being at? I don't know. We talked about this the other day. I'm thinking this will land somewhere about 75, but people who say 50, I could believe it. People who say 100, I could believe it. Uncommon, probably just at retail, maybe a little bit under. The rare, I feel like the rare 25, 30 gems. Ultra rare will probably be worth, obviously depending on where the common's at. This is probably going to be right around where the common's at. Now that I think about it, I could be wrong. It could be more. And then probably 1,500 for this. Just using the numbers, it's probably worth, I don't know. What do we think? 20, 30% discount off from the AF15 value, which is at like 50, what is it? Like 3,000 it sells for an Omi. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Let's see. I don't think this will have the prices like AF15. I think common will be around 35. Okay. 40 uncommon. Really? Oh no. Okay. Oh, 35 to 40 for the common. Uncommon 15. Okay, I can believe that. Rare 20, ultra rare 100, SR 12 to 1,500. Yeah, I mean that's probably about right. That's probably about right. Nobody knows for sure, but yeah, I could buy that as much as what I said. We just don't know. So far this year, about 48,000 in profits, 57,000 net, and maybe 20 hours of work between 11 visits. Not bad owning rental. True, but you're dealing with people, and people could kill you in a video game. You're just, I mean, of course, look what I'm doing, right? But I have less people that watch me than the people you have in your complex. So, but yeah, no, I don't disagree. I understand the money and the fixing stuff and the losses. I mean, real estate definitely has some good stuff, and it's in your blood. So 900 for SR. Interesting. Whatever you do, don't serve your own eviction notices. Not in a violent state like yours there. BE knows the truth about landlording. My buddy got slashed in the face. Well, I've got a family here, Reza, and he owns some properties, and he goes and like collects the rent. I wouldn't do that. Now, the nice thing, because I've talked to Big A about this, he takes care of his tenants and he charges them way less than market. And so they treat his places nice, and he's probably calculated that in how he treats them. So I'm just saying. There's no way that got bought over mine, bastard. But yeah, look, real estate can be good. All right, let's go take a look at the market and see what we got going on here. Oh, pow. All right, $16 on Colossus. Nobody got any good mints. What the F? Really? Yeah. All right, so that's not good. 7. Here we go. Now we got a couple ultra rares. 75. Look at there. There's our boy. Elemental 2020. Remember, he just got look at that, man. He did the craft on here. So for that 101 Scotty Young. All right, what else? Oh, let's go back. Where else are we at? 76, 78 on that. This is at 69.48, which is kind of crazy. Kaboom. Can't believe these have prices on them. Look at that, 379. I'm still regretting the time I didn't buy one of these. I think it was 225 or 230 in gems. Oh, I should have bought it then. This is an okay mule, but the problem is that look what it sells for in Omi. Market's getting rough right now with the big drops coming up. Let's see. Same reason I went almost 2 years without hot water in my upstairs part of the house, just so I don't get kicked out. Landlord bought the tank and left it there almost 2 years. Wow, are you serious? I try not to mess with the landlords just in case. Maybe you need to. Hot water ain't no cool. Let's see. I'm fixing all the leaking pipes just so I don't get kicked out. Damn. Because I'd rather have running water than lose out on my $900 a month rent. How big is your place for $900 a month? It's crazy. Like in my head that is not a lot, especially for Cleveland. That seems like a lot. Are you in a mansion? You probably, actually in Cleveland, you probably are. The thing with Evermind is, does the property hold a value other than the limited nature of the drop? What's the true long-term value of the property? Would it be better to buy more Captain copies? Yeah, for sure. A duplex. Okay, that's cool because you got that basement too. Those big ghetto houses are scary, built in the 60s, I bet. All right, so Shane's talking about this Evermind because they've got all these 101s here and 47s. So look, it looks like you have a good chance to get a 101. You still, what do you have? 10? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 101s out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 secret rares. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much of a risk. I need to get careful. Upstairs and downstairs, all 4 of my brothers all live together. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is it 900 for the whole place or is it 900? It's not 900 each, is it? Damn. Sounds like the hills have eyes. I literally thought about going the Gold Rush shop. What does that mean? I'm confused. All right. What else do we got going on here on Veve? Besides that, I got to dig holes. What the F, dude? Don't forget, O'Milly's got Digigrail is his new account. DigitGrail_TM at DigitGrail_TM will get you to his new account if you want to watch the spaces. Oh my Lord, nothing. All right, well, we'll see. Where's the good mints here? Nobody's going to buy my stuff. All right, let's see here. 9 total. Okay, that's not bad for everyone to live there. I undercharge rent, but all my apartment have brand new appliances and fresh paint. I have the nicest maintained building in the neighborhood and the repair. I'm not a slumlord. You told me, though, that you use lead paint and asbestos. So I don't know. Is that good? The TV show Gold Rush. Oh, I love Gold Rush. It's a good show. The range issue I'm dealing with was reported at 8 p.m. last night. Checked it out just now, 14 hours later. New range being delivered. Oh, so you had to get a new range. How old was that range? How many years did it last? I mean, you go to these old houses built 100 years ago, they've got ranges in them and they're not great, but they still work. And now you buy something 20 years ago and it didn't even last. And just talked to my landlord and his brand new Trans Am he just bought while picking up his Coke from my uncle. Oh, God. David said there are approximately 7 spaces left for the 100 logos. Yeah, I saw 8 the other day and 7 spaces are left. Are you going to get it? Landlord is inherently exploited. I don't know about it. Let's see. I think the best way to figure out its value is to look at the prices on previous 101 art pieces and then half the price for these. Yeah, I mean, they've had not many 101s, so you're right. But those 101s have gone in auctions. We never know the final price. They start at 1,000. Jorge, 318 still available to craft. No bueno for Fastball. I just think people don't want to waste their money before Captain America. It's what's up. The last owner I dealt with was using all the rent money to buy his Coke and never paid the mortgage. We got eviction notice and we squatted for over 2 years now. See, like, and I would get that because you paid it. That kind of sucks, though, for everyone. Bacardi, the Evermind drop has a craft, which is going to be very, very rare. Does it really? Wait, hold on. Did I miss that? Wait. Oh, it does have a craft. Oh, my Lord. Wait a second. You have to have all the secret rares, all 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All there is only 7. So 7 101s. Okay, that would make sense. And there's 8 because of the craft. All right, that makes sense now. Why there weren't 8 101s. Wow, you're right. That is going to be crazy. There won't be 47 of them, that's for sure. It's interesting. The old GE range was 7 years old. It's repairable, but I don't put money into an appliance over 2 years old. I replace. See, he knows all the rules. These are all the little things how you get rich. But you've been doing this for so long. I mean, I wouldn't know that rule. After 7 years, you don't repair. I guess you don't want to chase because a new oven's only, you probably don't buy like necessarily the best brand or at least the most expensive one. You buy what works, right? It's hard to tell Veve need a live leaderboard. It will add some competition. Maybe I can ask that question. Real estate is the only good if rates are low in the U.S. Families are nothing but cave dwelling gains. And Jesus Christ. All 7. Let's see. I have no mortgages or any rental or houses I own. He owns everything. Why I can under rent and still make good income from them. Absolutely. Look at all this. Big A, who is your will? Who's your will? Big A, how much time left on the planet? Big A, who is in your will? I don't know. Big A actually sounds like a good guy. It'll cost him in that biz. No, because he knows what he's doing and his father's in that biz and he's just He's just surviving now. Is there a way to search for 101 art? Let's go check. Let's go check this out. Yeah, because all we have to do is look at art. And of course, we know that Elemental has 26 of them. Wait a second. Artist proof. Look at that right there. Any in the market? See, look, you can't tell what these sold for. So he's got this one in the market. It's like 10 grand. But we'll never know what it's sold for. Oh, it's not even in there. What the? All right, hold on. I don't like that it didn't save that. Artist proof. All right, so that first one we lost, that's not in there. What about this? 7,000 Gold Quest. Got to be kidding me. Yeah, see, we don't know how much these sold for. I have no way of knowing. Auto Throne just undercut me, you bastard. I figured mine would have sold. I cannot believe. What am I down to? Where's my wallet at? 1328. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. All right, that's what I'm going into with Captain America. I'm not spending any more money unless there's something good in the market. But anyways, we have no clue what these sold for. I'm sure the more recent ones are close to just whatever the bid is, you know, the opening bid, 1,000, 1,500. It's a good way to support your artist. You know what? I would be more into this if you got a physical. I want a physical too. Like I want NFTs to be part of art for the provenance, but I feel like this would be good. All right, so here we go. Let's look at this one. Okay, it's not in the market. Nice. All right, 73 on that. We're down to $12.99. So if you can mint one, see, look, he did that. He's a bastard. Oh, look at that. That's a smart move. Vicente. Interesting. All right, let's get caught up. What percentage of landlords in the U.S. are as highly capitalized as Big A gain? I bet 20%. Maybe. Hopefully a lot less after they stop hedge funds from buying every house. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I normally don't like to regulate stuff like that, but we don't want to have a rental class that's going to kill everyone in a video game, of course. There are people in this app with a lot of money. Oh, yeah, there's no doubt there's people that will just no cares in the world. They've got some nice trust funds or some good businesses. Let's see. Tucson, the young guy that bought the same building next to my building with big mortgages is barely making anything, charging $1,400 plus and having tons of turnover. I charge $1,100 and do well. There you go. The thing is that these are not artist proofs. These are called secret rare or special edition. True. I don't think they'll be anywhere near those values, but there's no other. We don't have 101s, right? There's never been a 101 that's not an artist proof. Half my tenants been with me 10 plus years. If I ever am in New Orleans, would I live in one of Big A's places? He probably wouldn't even have an opening. All right, let's check this out. Big A is doing it right. He's doing it right. He's doing it and doing it and doing it right. Something like that. All right, so I got effed. Nobody bought my speedball, my fastball. These are down to $12.99. A Wham special edition is $36. My world is all upside down. Superman's at $169. No good mints. Where's the 8888 Superman? That is the mint that I need. Or 444. See, I think having some good mints on some of these old ones would be worth it. $1,000 for the special edition. Man. Nope. If you have about 34 grand a year, you're in the top 1% of earners on the entire planet. If you're including the entire planet, but the problem is that that's a lot of people that are living in poverty. And in the US, it's almost impossible to live off of that and have health care. Rental rolls usually over 1 million a year in apartment buildings. God, I don't even know any of this. Why is anyone watching me? Looks like the Street Fighter burn had little impact on the floors for the remaining collectibles on the market. Yeah, you can't manipulate the same group of people into the same scenario we're in every time now. We know exactly what's going to happen with these, and it's the same every time, right? If it's super rare, it could make some money. If it's not, you might have to hold it. And every time they have a big drop coming up, everything's on lockdown. I got very lucky because I didn't know that we were getting Captain America 1, but I just had this. I kept on saying, if anything big comes, it doesn't even matter if it's huge or just big. There's going to be some type of gem crunch. So there's a small period of time where I'm like, I'm just selling whatever I want to sell. And I did. And I was able to put together like 1,450 gems. But we got Captain America. I don't know what we get next, though. I'm always ready to acclimate to everything falling apart. Let's see. We literally have the best healthcare in the world, period. I've never used any healthcare or been hospitalized. No, we don't have the best healthcare. We actually have one of the worst. I'm not saying the way we're doing it's wrong, because I think capitalism is important. I mean, I do think with healthcare, it'd be nice to have some hybrid because I don't trust corporations fully, but we also need research and people need to make money, and greed is good. But we definitely don't have the best healthcare in the world. Is it better than some of the freebies? Maybe, yeah. If you're rich, especially, this is where you probably want to be. Let's see. Never. I have money in the bank, and so does my entire family now. We good. Let's go. We need new people. I hope Veve managed to find a new way to get people. Yeah, I mean, like the influencers here, like me and whatever. I mean, I put my QR code up, but I'm not going to, I try to do stuff. I've added a couple people a month. That's not going to do it. I was actually asking ChatGPT, like, what do we need to do? Like, we being Veve, what's going to get people, it's not stickerverse, at least if we want to get like normal people. Normal people don't care about Web3. Normal people don't care about crypto. They don't care. They may not even care necessarily about utility, although I think that's the best way to get people. In order to get new people, it's such a stupid thing to say. You got to think outside the box. And I do believe Veve keeps trying stuff. But if we just keep lowering mint sizes and doing drops that are interesting, I'm not saying Veve's a Ponzi scheme, but eventually it's just not going to work, right? So Veve has to keep trying new things, and they're doing it. But they're going to have to, they're going to have to get in some other vertical that forces people to be here, like ticketing, event ticketing. It's going to be something we haven't thought of that forces people to come here. Provenance matters. Ticketing's the easiest thing because people you don't have to worry about scalping and everything, and you could get a really cool NFT. You could maybe get lucky and get something special, get a special VIP pass by buying on Veve, whatever. Those are the types of things that will get people to come on and buy here. And then you can still do the collectibles and stuff. But something has to change. I just don't know what it is. Entire world comes here for our doctors. Well, they actually come here to train. They go to Harvard, they go to our hospitals here, and then they go to South Korea and they practice. That's what they do. Again, I'm not saying we have bad healthcare, but we literally do not have the best healthcare in the world. We don't. The statistics don't even say that. If I'm wrong, show me, Ronnie. I'm talking about our health overall compared to people in other countries. I think we have to base it off of our actual health. But I do think that our healthcare system works way better than a lot of other countries. Newsletters, Tucson. All right, let's see what else. I'm an expert in not needing. Well, right? Me too. I try to be. I'll run literally circles around most of the chat, probably. Let's see here. Do we know when the Roblox drop is happening? I'm curious to see if that moves the needle. I mean, if you think about it, Doodles didn't move the needle. I thought that could move the needle. I think Roblox is interesting, especially with the freebie stuff. If they make an offer where it's good, like if they did something where it was free, like where it was 10 gems and we could do that with some good chasers, high edition to get something on there. The question is the IP what people, Rabbids or, is that going to do it? I don't know. It's very interesting. Like even today's drop, not that many editions, but unfortunately, we're the same people rolling again. Exactly. The Panini sold 50,000 editions for 25, and the floor on the packs are now 200. The difference between Panini and Veve. Well, first of all, Panini was already in the business of cards, physical cards. So they already had that IP, right? And the market's easier. Veve got away from having gems to cash. So it's a much easier deal to sell. I've bought and sold off of Panini and done fairly well. Not crazy, but I think I made like $600-700 on there. And but I've done well on Veve. But yeah, it's just it's just not automatic. I mean, look at Candy. I did that the other day. I have no clue when the market's going to open. I don't know what's going to happen. All these promises and all these big things from all these companies, this is not easy. There's only going to be a few players left when this ends. Only going to be a few players left. Let's see. What do we got here? I don't only rely on your info. Oh, you're talking to Tucson or me? Let's see. Real Video Shane, I'm willing to bet that it will not sell out. The Roblox, yeah, they're going to have to get Roblox people, right? Like that's the key. It's mint, like, and if Veve's listening, good. They should be. They should be always listening. If you keep selling to the same people over and over again, we're finally going to learn that a $30 drop is worth $5. Or you can give me a craft and you can make it last a little longer, and maybe I'm faster and I can get away with making 25 cents or whatever. Eventually becomes exhausting. All right. It's not Veve's fault. This is a problem with the whole industry, right? The industry blew up. People only remember that. We're like Web3. But until we make it hospitable for non-Web3 people, everyone's like, well, give us interoperability and give us the ability to own it and have it, we own it and whatever, which I get, but then there's problems that come with it. You could lose it. It could get stolen, whatever. Normal people are never, I don't give an F what you say. We'll never deal with that. That will never work. It's the same reason until crypto is completely safe, which gets rid of the anonymity, right? So I don't know how that works, but of course you don't have anonymity in crypto anyways. They were able to find people who stole Bitcoin and all that and find out who they are. Until it's easy, frictionless, this will be fun. And I enjoy Veve. Is it ever going to be big to get the masses in? You got to have a reason for them to come in. And right now there's not a reason. Just having low edition doesn't mean anything. And then we're getting where we're old. And what do the new kids want? I asked my son the other day, like, what do you want? I don't know. Probably just wants Roblox. He probably just wants to play a game and get some digital stuff. So having the digital stuff and ownership is probably the way, but I don't even know. Let's see here. I'm skipping through a lot. You guys are having like a back conversation over there. Let's see. If the Roblox item you get from the Veve drop has a real value in the game, it could bring people over, but only if the item has a real unique value in the game. Can they though? Like I don't play Roblox. Do Roblox skins have value? Or is it like Fortnite where it's just a skin? Right? I don't know. I just don't know. Two things, Veve transfers, they're never going to do transfers, guarantee. I agree on the cash out from Veve. I think it's the worst thing they did other than they forced like candy, only sell and buy and stacker. I mean, okay, so I don't know if I'd say it's the worst thing they ever did. Like for me, I liked Veve before they had the market because you didn't have to worry about taxes. Now you don't have to worry about taxes if you don't sell it. If you sell it, you got to worry about taxes. A lot of people don't worry about taxes. For me, I do, so it doesn't matter. But none of this is bringing like, what are we going to do to like bring new people in? How does that work? Like, just think about it. What would it take to bring you into another project right now? If you know, maybe before you went into Veve, what's the thing that brought you in? Maybe it was because you could use credit card and you didn't have to deal with the crypto. So you wanted to get involved with NFTs, but you don't want to deal with the hard part. You got to think like that. What brought us in? And then, of course, probably nobody really thought it was going to go as crazy as it did, but some bad actors got involved and there was a lot of money involved. And then we got the money laundering, which is unfortunate because a lot of good stuff happened. Did my thing sell? I still didn't even sell my, fastball. Oh, and Callie undercut me. Everyone's undercutting me. It's not selling. All right. Well, that might be the last. See, I mean, I'm not going to keep doing this. So like I just spent $70. If I can't even get my money back or there's no market where this ever comes back, I'll never do it again. I mean, I keep learning my lesson, but like this will make me not go for Evermind. I mean, I'm not going to sway anyone here to do anything to waste money they don't have or take risks, which doesn't make sense. Things are not making as much sense. I think Captain America, though, makes sense. I'll go for a lot. I'm not sure. I don't play Roblox. If it's just a skin with no value, then it will not move the needle. It's got to be a skin that everyone wants. I'll ask my son. I'll be very honest. If he says, I don't care, then we'll know right away. I agree with you. People need a reason to come here. What's up, Duck and Cover? How do we get new people? Also, now that they tested the packs on Telegram, they should make drops with packs on Veve. I feel like packs with Yu-Gi-Oh cards will make some people come on Veve. Yeah, I mean, it could, just like if we did Pokemon or something like that. But again, it's got to be, I don't even know what the hell's trending right now. I honestly, like I said, when I asked AI, I was trying to see like, well, what would get people to come on? And yeah, it was kind of utility, but it was also like, you have to force people to come here to get something that they really want. And what are like things that force people? I believe Candy originally got involved with doing ticketing, where if you bought a ticket at certain places, you'd get an NFT. But I think the tickets themselves to the sporting events need to be NFTs. So, I go to a Cardinals game and I buy tickets, and the tickets are all the players, and maybe one player, they only have 10 of them. And then the others, 50,000, whatever. They have chasers in there. Then that makes it more interesting. Now, most people aren't going to care, but they'll get these NFTs. They're going to get them for free because they're getting their tickets. Like, and if Veve started selling them or teamed up with the stadiums or whoever, I think that's the way to do it. I feel like that's the way to do it, but I don't know. I really don't know. I want Veve to be successful. Don't get me wrong. I want them to be successful, but and they slowed down the drops for a little bit, but now look at this. We're right back to, why do we have like this whole week? We've got SDC C coming up, right? So we've got these two comics right here. Captain America, awesome. Evermind, awesome. Plus whatever else they're releasing over the weekend for SDCC. There could be some big stuff. There could be some special drops, and they're probably going to get people to FOMO and put more cash in. But eventually people are going to get exhausted because the people here are here mostly to make money, and we're not getting collectors. We got, and that's the other thing. We got to have more value to these NFTs than just money. Not everything I go for has to have money. If I feel like it buys me entertainment or happiness for a moment or brings my family together, whatever it is, I don't know. Like, how about this? How about a movie that comes out in the theater same day? The only way to watch it on Netflix or Prime is to come onto Veve and buy the NFT and get the code. And then you can watch it. That would force people to go on. Now, I don't know what movie that would be. You know, let's say they did it for Maverick. Of course, Maverick, didn't they wait for that to be able to be out in the theaters because of COVID? But let's say it's a big movie, or Odyssey. You want to see Odyssey a week after it's in the theaters. The only place to be able to do it is to get the code from Veve. You get the NFT. You've been forced to go here. People will do that. Again, but you got to force them. And you got to have purpose to this besides just money. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I missed a few things here. I swear to God, if they did a redemption code partnership with Sea of Thieves for cosmetics, we get 100,000 signups. How many people still use that? Like, I mean, I don't even play Xbox anymore, but that goes back to what, 2017, 2018, maybe further. That's a small group of people. I think we need even bigger than that. I mean, maybe going after niche markets might be worth it. Might be. I have an idea that could bring people in. Do a drop, and if you land a particular rarity, it gives you 3 nights at Disneyland Hotel. It costs Disney nothing. The entire population would come here. How about this? I'll give you one better. You can stay at the castle at Disney World. You got to know somebody. It's not easy. You know, the main castle and all the pictures and everything. There's actually a hotel room in there. You come here and they give away, it would cost them nothing. 10 7-day passes to Disney World. Just the passes, and then you can get a hotel. Or the major win, you get 7-day pass, you get VIP, and you get to stay 2 nights, 1 night there and the other nights in one of their hotels there. That might be something where people are like, holy crap, that's my opportunity to do that. And they sell an NFT, whatever it is, and then you could get that. But again, it's got to be something so exclusive that people outside that it's got to be something where the press is going to pick it up and be like, wow, this doesn't happen for many people. This is your one chance to get to do this. Kind of like Willy Wonka, right? This is your golden ticket. But it's got to be a true golden ticket. It's got to be something really big that all the Disney people are going to be like, yeah, I got to do that. So I'm skipping over a lot of the background stuff. Yeah, GTA, this is one of the things that I'm interested with David to talk about. I think GTA would be big. Why not? Oh, dude, a castle night would be a huge draw. Yeah, because we should talk to Magic about that. Veve Magic would know. But, like, it's so hard to get in there. Like, I don't even know how you do it. You can't just be like, I want to do it. You got to know people. It's expensive. And, you know, I don't know if that's something they give to people like, you know, Make a Wish or something like that, but that would be big. Tom, the only time you were right, if Veve would sell to Disney would be huge. Yeah, I used to say that would be what would happen. Start by taking away the 18 plus restriction. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they do that. All right, what's going on here? What time is it? Oh shit. I better I'm tired AF. I gotta pull this up here real quick. Remember, O'Milly, his channel is suspended, but he has this channel right here. Give him a follow, everyone. So he can kind of like, so he has this place to be while he's figuring out how to get that suspension lifted. Could take days, it could take weeks, who knows, it take hours, but there's O'Malley's thing, and he's still going to be continuing to do stuff. Let's see. The only thing I think about the castle stay would be that there would be a cost to Disney, since they would need overnight crew to make sure you don't cause trouble in the park. Yeah, but they've got, there's, like I said, you can do it though. There is an apartment there. I don't know how that works, but it would be such a big thing that it would be covered by the cost of the NFT. Let's say they did 10,000 at $50, and Veve would know how to do a bunch of chasers and stuff like that. And there could be other prices in there. Like, it would just be, I'm trying to think how else you could do it. I mean, honestly, the best way to do it would be do season passes. What about Disney season passes? All right, now, not a lot of people do that, but there are people who do that. You could do season passes, or you could do 7 days anytime during the year. If you're going to go anyways, but you get an opportunity to win one of these other things. I'm not even saying Disney probably wouldn't do this, right? There's probably a whole bunch of liability stuff, but that's the type of thing that I think we have to see. Baseball tickets. You get baseball tickets to your favorite team, and you have a chance to get seats, or you could get a VIP box or something like that. Now, again, it still has to be something where the draw is big enough with the main, like the main thing isn't the huge prize. Like, you really want that main thing. You're going to do it anyways. You're going to get NFT, plus you get a potential to bonus. It's got to be like multiple things pulling you in. I think. I don't know. Oh, let's see. I got Grok. Heavy Life is so good. What is going on? All this talking in the background. Kryptoni, what do you think? Where do I go to see the Minty Fresh numbers? I missed the part of the show. Here, I'll pull it up. All you had to do was ask me, Kryptoni. I'll send them to you. I was on so late because I was worried about O'Malley, trying to figure out. I didn't know if he was. I was like, I mean, I couldn't get a hold of him, so I contacted Emoji. Then I saw that he actually had done something a while back with this other account, or hours back. He had this other account, but I didn't see it. But I was going to help promote him. So I was trying to figure out like what the hell happened and how I could promote him. But anyways, you can always ask me. Let's see. I heard very soon we will get the possibility to make offers even for NFTs that are not listed. That's what I hope. And I'm hoping to ask that question. I think that's an important thing. Let's keep going here. Season passes would be incredible. Yeah, again, like that, or gift cards. How about a Christmas theme or holiday theme? Wendy's. I don't know if they still do it. I've talked about this in the past. In the past, they used, for like $1, you'd get this little keychain thing. You could get a mini Frosty every day during the summer, and it was to raise money for something. Something like that would be good. A fundraiser, like a really big program to help people. That would get people in. Like, help these people and you get an NFT. I mean, think that's actually really a smart one, because you could give them something that costs nothing, yet you're adding value. So, let's see here. This combined with Stacker 2.0, where you can sell USDC and also buy via credit card, could give some momentum. Yeah, I still think you need frictionless stuff. So not everyone's going to necessarily care to buy and sell. They might want to trade, and eventually they could sell. For me, Stacker is for Web3 people who want the best of both worlds. Let's see. I agree with your line of thinking. There needs to be something that brings people here. Yeah, just something that's just really big and exciting, important somehow, whatever that means. I don't even know what the hell that means. I've been trying to rack my brain with like what would actually be big, like what would work, what would be the thing that would get people here. I don't know. What do you think? What's that thing that will get people? God, we've got nobody on X today. Wait, hold on a second. I'm just retweeting this out. I really don't know. Like here's the thing. Contests are kind of stupid because you really don't have a chance to win. But with NFTs, you could have chasers and everything and explain to people what it could mean. Kryptoni, did you get that? I'm going to go pull up Captain America again. There you go. I'm so excited about this. I don't know if anyone in chat has an idea. Let me know. Damn, I'm 3 numbers off. Oh, yeah. Well, don't know what to say. Yeah, I know. 39, all of that. Doesn't even have 10 Bitcoin left. Whatever. Let's see. Going to another app to sell an item is a barrier to entrance and too many steps. I agree. But this is why I think we need to get away from the idea of that selling is what we want to do. And that I like the idea of how we have it. If we want Veve to be an investment app, there's a way to offboard, but we also have a way to keep things easy, because I'll tell you what's a lot harder is taxes. So at least here, it's not a taxable event to be selling stuff on Veve. If you go sell it on Stacker, it is. So I'm okay with that. But we have a way to sell our stuff if we want to go down that route. So if you've owned it a year, maybe it's a better time to sell it. You can do it. I'm totally okay with this setup. My point is that think of, if you're older here, think of your parents. If you're lucky enough, your parents are still alive, think about your parents. Like, what would get them on here? First of all, that's the group that has the most money, right? Baby boomers, all that. What's going to get them on here? What's going to get them spending money? It's got to be easy. It's got to be frictionless. It's got to have a point that they understand. And that's oh my Lord. Do you need me to dig holes? Yeah. Yeah. Are they gawking on you?
Oh, then I turn on my music.
Right.
They've been over there 35 fucking minutes doing nothing. 5 seconds after I turn on my music, they turn on their fucking mariachi shit over there.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what to say.
Rude.
It's rude. Okay. All right. Let me finish up here.
I'm like dripping sweat, and
I know it's hot AF. How hot is she's out there working hard? How hot is it?
It like feels like 99.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh yeah, well, get your ass out there now.
99 degrees, people, and she wants me to dig my own grave. She said yes. Let's see. Honestly, these Disney ideas, except the castle, could all be done by Veve itself. They could buy the season pass and make it a prize in a drop. Just need Disney to tweet about it. Well, that's the thing. Like, if you could get a big giveaway where Disney was involved, I'd be interested to see, at the very beginning of this, it made sense. It's still kind of a dirty word. It'd be nice to sell in OMI and in gems. There's a real reason why it's the way it is. Yeah. I mean, that would be, let's see, I'm okay with it too, but I'm talking about barrier to entrance. Yeah. New users won't sign up for all this. Yeah. It's true, but they might sign up if you're just like, it's an app. And then later on, they're finally, wait a second, I can sell it. Like, I can trade it. I can sell it for Veve gems and buy other stuff. But wait, if I really want to cash out, I could cash out. Let them figure that out later. Get them in now and be like, get a Captain America one. Like, what could they have done with this Captain America one? I don't know. I mean, you could give a vacation to Disney and nobody's going to care. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. I appreciate it. Sub if you haven't. Boomers are now in the class that doesn't spend much money. Sorry, Tucson. I know, well, I guess you don't care about your parents, but anyways. Yeah, or like, I don't know, like this Evermind drop. How about like, here's the, you know what? For solo level, they got solo leveling. Why didn't they? I don't know why they couldn't have got, and they might have tried and maybe they said no. Like, why in solo leveling didn't they make a deal with Crunchyroll? Like, get this, give away some 30 days of Crunchyroll, or give away all the episodes. Give you a digital code where you own them. Like, why aren't they selling an NFT to get all the episodes or something? There's so many things that they could do. Just people like exclusive and they like experiences, right? We want something that makes us feel special about the crap we buy. I don't want just Coke. I want Coke Gold. I want Coke Platinum. Why? I don't know. I'm stupid. Maybe that's an American thing. But like with solo leveling, this is one where I feel like they could have gotten tweets out, because this feels Web3 solo leveling anime feels like Web3 could be a better fit for it than some other stuff. But then you look at these, I don't know, Evermind, maybe. Like, why do I want this? I need to know why I want this. I can't just want this because I have a chance to get in 101, right? I want it. I want to know why I want it. And I don't necessarily want to have to sell it. If I'm buying it just to sell, then okay, that's whatever. But like, I don't want everything I buy on Veve to have to be an investment. And maybe it is in some ways, and that's fine. I want it for the future. I'll trade it later and get something I really, really want. But you know, and then we have this, and then whatever else we're getting at SDCC. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Let's go check this market out, and I'm probably gonna have to get out of here. Let me get caught up here. Let's see. Nobody thinking like that, bro. That's truly wishful thinking. Without Homer and Bart being worth money, I wouldn't be here. Well, and that might be true. Like, people want, and then we might, if we're the only mentality for Veve, and that could be the case, then if we're only here for money, then we're never going to get the masses. Because there's plenty of stuff people waste money. I mean, we waste $1 here and there on these stupid games on our phone, right? How do we get to that? That's what Veve has to become. Not everything necessarily has to have a financial value. Let's see here. Let's see, where are we at here? 970. So if I had waited, so my big thing is like, I could have waited, bought this, crafted. So I could have crafted for $20 less. So I'll never sell mine now, which sucks. Right? I'll never sell it for a profit, I think. What is this at? 54.40. There's only a couple, so people aren't buying. How many were actually sold of this whole drop? Let's go check that out. What do we think? I mean, 287 out of 2,088. Just, you know, more than 10%. That's a little crazy. 13 special edition out of 75. Okay, that seems about right. And also, you've got Captain America 1. That really does put pressure on what's going to actually sell. 1,000 for the special edition. And I'm trying to see, I might have to go into my collection. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to. So we're at 69 bucks in the market. 3 people under me. Mine's never going to sell. Plus, these people could buy it if they minted it for 20 bucks less. So I could have minted this for 50 bucks, and I'm trying to get. Unless you did have to buy it in the store. Maybe you did have to buy it in the store. I don't know. Whatevs. If you took Jack Torrance, Bad Lieutenant, what is going on here? What are you guys talking about? I might be homeless one day, but I'll have my Veve account. At least. There you go. And you can sell it. No, because both collectibles were frozen from that happening. I am wrong about that. Let's see. Icebox is a good example. Blind box, high-end watches with a chance to get an app or a Rolly. Yeah, I mean, that would be, and you get a digital to hold while getting your watch shipped. See, I like that. Or you can sell it back instant. That could be good. Like a high-end item, and you have to buy it on Veve. Ask Cobra if the hole needs to be 6 feet deep. I think it's time to run. Be safe. Yeah, her thing is she'll cut a tree down and then like put me under that. It's viral. It's called Icebox. Digital Vibes knows what's up. The collectibles need in real life utility. If you want to get normies involved, they don't understand collecting or blockchain, but they understand in real life utility. That's right. They don't care about interoperability. They don't care about gas fees. They don't care about any of that stuff. They don't want to deal with it. They want easy. And if it's not easy, screw it. You know? I mean, does that mean, maybe Veve needs to become a shop, not just digital items. It needs to be digital physical. So people want to sell their physical item on here and you want to buy it on here because it's going to be hard to get it and you're going to get some digital thing and you might get some utility. Like the whole Nike theme, that had so much potential and they effed it up. I mean, if Nike couldn't even do this, how do we expect Veve to do it? But yeah, we have to get away from this whole thing that we've got 500 people using the app all the time, another 2,500 people that use it sometimes, and they're just selling to us. That's good for them, but it will never be good for us. Yep, that's exactly right. There's a $50 box, $100 box, $250 and $500 box. I think there's a 1,000 one too. Nike crap the bed for sure. Yeah. And the other thing, you have to be very careful because even with like my giveaways and stuff, all these countries have different rules about like, is it considered a lottery? Is it considered gambling? So you have to have a real product. I don't know how all that works. There's some legal stuff too that they have to be careful about with giveaways. Icebox has instant buyback. All right, let's go check it out real quick. Oh, I'm getting tired. I didn't sleep well. Icebox. Wait, it's called Icebox? That's it? Is that gold jewelry or is that like Icebox? Or app creates stickers, NFT. So what do you buy? Icebox. So what are we buying? Watches? Is that mostly what it is? Okay, here we go. Icebox. When I looked up, is this it? $100 off my first order. I feel like if I need that 100 off, I can't afford it. So, but like, how does it work? You can get a tag for 1,045. Wait, is this new? I have a tag from 1992. That seems like cheap. It's not even coming up. That's ridiculous. Peugeot. Wow. Swatch pink. We're getting swatch stuff now. I mean, this is just like ridiculous. I'm just buying it. Breitling. Wow. Is this like their cheap line? Is this for the everyday man to be able to say that they got a good watch, but they can't really afford the 100,000 version? Cartier. I have a tag too. Yes. Let's see here. I just put my red Nikes on your dog to walk. Nice. I would never wear those because I wouldn't want to ruin them. The only Icebox I know is the one from the movie Little Giants. Oh, there you go. What a stupid name. I don't know if it's a stupid name. Tag is garbage. There you go. Not the right one. It's Icy Box. Okay. I was like, this didn't seem right. Okay. Icy Box. All right, 17 hours. Where's my take? Okay, all right. We've got 27. How does it work? What do I know? What could be in these 6 boxes available? Max value is 121. Ooh, wow, interesting. And do we know they're real? Let's see. So this is all of them. Legendary. No wonder you like this, Kryptoni. This is totally I mean, this is a game though. Like, and how many of each? I'm going to end up with a freaking uncommon. Mine's going to be black and white. And so then they'll, oh, here you go. My bad. Here's all the information here. 28%. All right, hold on. Now on a $50 box, 18%, 20 to 25. So uncommon is 25 to 50. So see how they do, make it 32%. 50 to 60 is rare. So 62, 72, 80% are nothing. And epic, even epic isn't that great. And then legendary. Oh, the grail is 120 to 175. Okay, I see. And these are each of them, right? Like this is what you could get. Wow, interesting. I mean, this is gambling. I mean, that's all it is, though. I mean, I like the idea. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is not the thing that's going to bring the mass. This is fun, and this is something that, let's say, Veve might be able to do. But this has some real consequences because you're not really getting this $121,000 watch for the 1,000. Most people aren't, but that's interesting. All right. What if Veve did and you got a real Millennium Falcon? 95% of people don't care about blockchain until it becomes more integrated as everyday tech like Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's just too hard. I completely agree. Digital vibes, I agree. It needs to be part of their daily life. It just has to be easy. It's got to be an app or it just got to flow. This stuff doesn't flow. Not even Veve. All my rare Veve collectibles have skyrocketed. Well, there you go. Hermits. Wow, look at those. Yeah, but the prices aren't real either, and you know that. So it's like, what is going to bring people on here? And look at that. Millennium Falcon down to 99. Give me a good mint, and I'll buy one at 99. I saw one go for $88 the other day. Still not low enough. I am waiting. Once we get close to Captain America releasing, it's going to get cheap. We're going to get some cheap stuff in the market. Maybe you do, Tom. Let's see. I'm going to create a site where you put a $10 coin in and pull something. Let's call it a lever, and dials will spin and give you a chance to win big money. I'll call it slots.com. Let's go. I'm trying to find out how I can grift off of all of you people. How can I get you to push buttons and give me money? I mean, what's not, and some of these scenes where it was like, I don't know. I feel like, you know what? Maybe Veve's going to have to do some live sale type auction stuff with NFTs. I don't know. Like, I like this collectible stuff. I think it's really cool. I don't know how you do it, but something's going to have to change because otherwise this market, I don't think it's going to crash. It's just going to get stale and then nobody's going to buy anything new. And then, you know, we got to have reasons for us to buy. We got to have reasons to bring in new people, but without the new people, we really got to get some new people in here. And I'm not talking crazy amounts, but 50 to 100 a month would start changing things. You get a physical watch every time you buy a blind box, and you can sell it instantly with a digital twin. I think this is genius. Just me. No, I like the idea, Kryptoni. But it's still gambling, right? Like it's a gambling website. That's what you're doing. You're gambling. And I'm not saying somebody like Veve can't do that. That could be fun. Like they have like, something, once a month, once every quarter, they do some what's not thing, or they do some sale thing, and they have these blind boxes of NFTs and digital items and different tiers, and you never know what you're going to get. I mean, I used to do Woot.com, a Woot off, if any of you know that. Amazon bought it, but like I did Woot before it was anything. 2005, 2006, and you get 3 pieces of shit, and it'd be a penny a piece, and you'd get the box, and it'd have like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff in it. Like that was fun, but I also had to be online and get it. I mean, it was, I guess gambling. If you were there fast enough and you got it before it sold out, you were guaranteed to get some really cool stuff in the box they sent you. Let's see. If you were a collector, you would understand how difficult it is to get anything amazing in Veve without a lot of money. I mean, I've got some amazing pieces, but I don't have a lot. Agree. That's the only good thing. The market cap on most NFTs aren't that much. So as you said, like 50 to 100 people a month would do a lot. Yeah, it would definitely be a big help. It's all game, right? Well, I mean, the sooner we come to terms with it, the better. I mean, it is gambling. I mean, that's my point now. It is gambling, but it doesn't have to be. We're gambling too much. What would this? Oh my God, I'm so fucking tired. What else do we need if we're not gambling? Like, what else could these things do for us? Why would I spend? I mean, I spent $70 because I gambled. It was probably dumb. Why else would I do it though? Like, what's another reason for me to, if I was putting real money in, I was playing the game of like I had no money and I had to put money in, I wouldn't have spent $70 today. So, and most of the people who did, I don't think would either. How do you get people to spend money on things this expensive with nothing? Can't just look cool. I guess it could be valuable. That's one way. But what's the non-valuable way? How do you get me to buy one of these, which I bought yesterday? I feel scammed. I'm not upset that I heard people complaining about this. I'm not upset that Veve did this Fun Fridays. I still don't think it's as good as mine. Lost Drops Sunday. Express yourself. But like, okay, so like what did that just do to improve my life? How is my life better off today? Right? I don't know. Buying Amazon slabs is gambling. We're all gamblers at heart. Just face it. If our collection wasn't worth anything, none of us would be here. That's the truth. Now, I'm not disagreeing. If there was no chance that there was any value in this, absolutely. Look, people who collect, even David, we buy, we sell. But like I normally bought, sold to buy other stuff to collect. Now I feel like I'm buying stuff, but I'm selling to be able to go for new drops to try to get lucky stuff. And that's not as much fun as like chasing actual mints and stuff like that, which is harder now because nothing ever gets all minted out. But yeah, I bought this because I was completely gambling. I'm like, maybe I'll get a POW. Like, what the? Why? Most new users don't understand why prices are the way they are on Veve. No, they don't. Like, who's going to be like, everything should be, we need more drops that are $5. We will get so much more play. People will be happier. Like, we're just happy to have a good drop. But this at $5, how many did they sell? Holy cow. They sold 5,000 of these. They could have made 5,000. There's your number, 4,000. They still would have made it. I can't believe they sold 5. They made $25,000 on this drop. Good job, David and Dan. Good job. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Henry, what's going on? You need to partner with a company like Pop Mart. Is that what's going to do it, though? I mean, maybe. Henry, massive in Asia. Like, we need to be in Asia because we do need to be in Asia. I completely agree. We need the Asian market, or we're, but okay. So is the things that people in Asia or East Asia want different than what we want in America? Like, if we have something that has utility, most likely it's going to be in the US, right? So how does that do anyone good? Now it becomes value. Fromy, make me smart. What's up? I was today years old when I found out BE was named after his great ancestor, Brian Egerton. Sorry to dox you like this, bro. No wonder you're wealthy. Stop it. I can't believe you did that. That's funny. I'm wealthy because I have you. I don't have any money, but I do have a Veve light and I have Crisis. So that's funny. It was a pain in the ass to get all the set of Yoda Mint 48. Right, it is. And I agree. They need to make it easy so you can reach out to people to try to buy it. Now, if they don't want to talk to you, then what are you going to do? So Veve did that. Maybe once in a while, they can have limited codes in some boxes and they can redeem the NFT on Veve. Just limited runs in certain box. You will bridge some more. I've said this a lot. And I completely agree, Henry. We need to get stuff in physical stores, even like Pudgy Penguins. I don't know. They do need to get lucky on something that's not big, but could be big. And you get it in the store, you team up with Walmart or all these, trust me, Walmart teams up with places. The company's big enough to do some run with something. A physical box and you get an NFT. I do love the fact that Veve has done the stuff where they've teamed up with people to be able to give out NFTs like Funko and stuff like that. Now, they may not have worked. People were more excited within the group. But yeah, I think that works. Free, what's up again? How about, since we're gambling anyways, they have drops for digital slot machines. I'd love that. The higher the rarity, the more pulls you get on it for gem. I would love it, but they'll never. What if you could use, gems don't cost them anything. What if they had like, we could play poker with our MCP points and you could win gems. There's so much wrong with that, but I'd love it. There's got to be so much regulation, even though the Veve gems are not, they don't have any value. They're in game. I don't know. There's so much wrong and so much I love about it. Calling ourselves collectors is just giving us a pass for collecting so many losing lottery tickets. Right. I agree. Trust me. I've gotten a lot. Remember we bought that rat the other day? You and I bought a rat. Wrong thing. All right. Bam. That was a mistake. Rat. That was a mistake. That was his mistake. I think I paid what, $25 for it. That was a mistake. Let's look at all. I've got some that are not mistakes. That wasn't a mistake because I got the dragon. The mistake was I didn't sell it. I've got the Dan. The mistake was I didn't sell it. I'm still pretty. That 3 mistakes right there. 2 mistakes there. I still like these mutagens. I've got some mistakes in here. Pizza was definitely a mistake. I don't know. I have some wins in here if I wanted to sell. But yeah, this was a mistake. I mean, nothing's even moving in the market here. Nothing. I came down quick. Look, Sergio's even selling his. He's like, let's just make the profit. I don't want to have to sell things just to make a profit. That's what was good about Captain America 7. I think even Millennium Falcon, the things that have kept here's the thing. The things that have kept their value up after the drop, and they've continued for months, Yoda, Millennium Falcon, even though Yodas are going down, Millennium Falcon, Captain America 7, Captain America 1 is going to be the same way. Those are the ones that are going to be good. And a lot of this other stuff, until Veve gets bigger, maybe fall off. What's up, Ozzy? Would be nice if the licensors like Marvel and DC will come out and recognize the products as collectibles, but they say nothing. So hard for outsiders to believe. Yeah, I mean, the last time was really just Veve. I mean, Blackpink did it, but it didn't do anything. You got to look at like a company like Disney. What time is it? 11:50. Why are they going to promote something like Disney makes Kleenex boxes with Disney characters, and they make this or that toothpaste or whatever? They don't sit and market that stuff normally. So why would they do it now? It's got to be beneficial for them because they're putting their name on the line. I'm trying to figure out why the heck they did Golden Moments. But I agree, that would be nice. Captain America looks sparkly. I can't wait for Captain America. Veve needs to do a knockoff physical product called Pungent. When you open the box, the penguin has different smells and a digital redemption code. That's funny. Yes, Asia, these followers are massive. The Monster Skull, Panda, Crybaby Space, Molly Pino, Jelly. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about billions of people. It's a big, group of people. Collecting is niche hobby. Crypto NFT is more niche. Exactly. Convincing people to spend this kind of money on speculative digital collectible assets in this economy and still think blockchain NFT is a scam is hard. It's hard, or it is impossible. Again, how do we've got to start having $5 drops that they have to be here because the company told them they had to be here. I'm trying to think of one. Like I used to buy Starbucks, but I don't really do it. People are not spending money there. So I don't know what would work. Hey, you come to Veve, get this NFT for $5, $10, go into Starbucks. It's a special cup with solo leveling, like another partnership or whatever that would fit coffee, whatever that would be, and get 10% off your coffee for the first month, all your coffees. And then after that, you save 10 cents a cup of coffee. I don't know, whatever the heck it is. But it has to be beneficial for everyone. And that's the problem. I bought 8 rats. I was gambling. I'm just being honest. But you're a famous, like, Grammy winning star. And I'm playing a different game because I'm on house money. If you weren't like that or you didn't have a lot of money, I don't know if you would be doing it. Maybe you would be. Let's see. Digital vibes are 100% correct. Yep, I completely agree. Monster Skull, Panda, Crybaby Space, Molly Pino, Jelly. These are all massive in Asia. Yeah, I mean, what's that? We got my collectibles here. I'm actually going to have to get out of here soon because I can hear the Cobra getting mad upstairs. Good to see you, my collectibles. We've been talking about how do we take Veve to the next level? Like we're experts. We don't know. We don't know how to get everything, get Veve to that next level beyond just collectibles and having value. Like everything, I feel like everything doesn't have to be value, but there's got to be some better use cases to get some other people there. So that's what we've kind of been talking about. My collectibles, good to see you here. Drophead gain, let's go. Think of Asia market like this. They buy a blind box, a Labubu, and in certain boxes, they get the same NFT on Veve, but just limited this way, people will slowly buy more boxes as well to get it. Yeah, I think having the physical stuff where you have redemption code is one of the ways to bridge this. Experiences that you can't get anywhere else. That's another way. I mean, look at the Disney adults and stuff. Something that they can't get anywhere else. You can only get on Veve by going and buying this NFT and get that season pass, win a season pass, win a full excursion, win some other good stuff within the park for doing a special pin, whatever. There's so many things they could do. Veve will not grow until they don't allow it. easy cash out. See, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I kind of like that's one niche market, like Digital Vibes was saying. If it's based all on money and collecting, that's a niche. I'm not saying it's a bad niche. It's a good niche, and maybe that's all we'll ever be. If we want the masses to come, then we have to have some frictionless stuff. And I don't know if they necessarily, like, if I was buying something for my son when he was younger, I would have bought it for him, not because I thought it was going to be worth something, but because there was a useful thing about it. It bought me 10 minutes of happiness. It bought me days of happiness. You know, we pay this money for games that brings you, you know, months of happiness or play. Like, it just has to feel useful and bring me an experience that I can't get anywhere else. The Asian market here lines up for the newest thing at Pop Mart every week. Well, there you go. See, and those are the things we have to explore. Most folks I know who joined got one NFT and they will not buy any more until they have an easy cash out. So is that, well, it was never easy in the sense you had to have enough to cash out too, right? I'm not disagreeing that that's not necessarily, you know, imagine Labubu does an NFT physical drop. It would be viral and it would help the NFT blockchain. Do we still have, is Labubu still big? I thought it was out. Washout is not the problem at this stage. The current system is designed only for crypto smart folks. Yeah, the crypto thing is just another way to be able to get out of here, you know, to cash out. But, you know, we need, I think the way it is now is good. For me, it's about taxes. I like just having this in-game stuff. Look, having the cash out in gems was nice, but that was more worrisome. Like, what was I going to do when I buying and selling stuff in gems that had value? Now they don't. I feel like that's much easier for me because I'm legit. Like, I do things legitly. I think there are different laws, rules for raffle tickets. And I actually brought this up, Picardi. So doing raffles and lotteries and stuff like that, you got to be so careful. I mean, Canada's really difficult with those. Even when we do giveaways, I've told you, if I do a giveaway, I'm not always good about this. If somebody wins one of my giveaways, which are no purchase necessary, it's the only way to do a giveaway. If you don't do no purchase necessary, you could get sued. You could get kicked off the platform, all of these things. You're supposed to do a test, like a means test. I got to be like, what's, 8 + 4 divided by 2. It's a skill, what they call a skill test. You're supposed to do that for Canada. It makes it not a lottery. It's weird, but like every country has something like that. What's up? Hey, BE, did you see the video online with the lines at Disney for the latest Lorcana drop? The lines were insane. Look up Disney lines for Lorcana on a search engine. I did not. Lorcana Disney drop. I mean, those are, yeah, one day ago. Oh, I don't want to, let me just see if I can. All right. Hold on. I mean, this doesn't look too crazy, but all the way. And this is just to get into Disney to get packs. Well, let's see what else we got. Scalpers force Disney store to close after fans. So here's another one. So is this at all Disney stores? Yeah, I mean, so this is the type of thing that we have to get involved in, right? That's the type of thing that I got to start closing windows. I'm going to get locked out of all this stuff. Yeah, we definitely have to start seeing stuff like that. Things where we're attached to things that are super popular will work real well. I can hear my dogs barking. Cash out is not the problem. Yeah, I don't think cash out's the problem. It is a barrier. I'm not going to say it's not 100% the problem, or it's not a problem at all, but it's not the problem. There's a lot of problems. NFT is still 4-letter word. People don't trust it. Veve's got something I feel like that's truly legit. That's what they've got. no matter what you think happened in the past, Veve's got something legit here. And they did, and David's and Dan are doing a good job with what they have. There's something we're missing. And I don't think it's easy. Could be luck. Whatever it is to get them to the next level, it's going to be luck and skill. Guri, this is accurate and proves further that people will only join and buy more if they make money. Well, it will certainly help. Look, there are two groups of people. If we had every drop like happened in America, it was $6.99, everything was profitable again, absolutely. But if they kept on releasing Captain America 7s and something like that, 6 and 12 and 9, and they released them at 1,000 issues and they were making money, eventually that's going to stop. The only way to get this to really work is to get more people. And the best way to get more people is to get the masses. If you get the masses, then you create a situation where not all are going to care about making money. Some will, some won't, but you'll have more people going for drops. And if you make those drops have either in real life utility or a use case, a skin for a game that they can't get anywhere else, an experience online, whatever it is, that's going to work. Bring a digital version of Lorcana here. And if you land a certain card, you can dream for a physical. I think those are great. I think that's a great idea. That would work. If Captain 1 doesn't bring any kind of traffic, we are cooked. It's going to sell out. People who say you're going to get 20, I'm wrong. If I get 20, I'll be happy, but I'd rather get 1 and know that we added 500 people. What's up, ECCL? I think exclusive experience is the way to go. Things you can do in maybe exclusive food menus, AR overlays of the park once the glasses become a thing. Yeah, no, I mean, that's absolutely, we don't know what's going to be big. Lots of things have been tried. We just don't know. I think NFTs overall have a 70% chance that they're still here in 20, 30 years, maybe not in the same form. But I don't know. I feel like we're good to go. It's not only about making money. Everything we buy in this world is bought with fiat money and converts back into fiat. Gold, houses, stocks, comic stamps. Right. But if I bought Boost Oxygen and I've been breathing on it, I can't sell. This isn't going to sell. I'm not getting anything for it. By the way, let's take a hit. I'm not selling this for anything. Right. And so that's what I'm talking. This has a use case. What is it? It's a prop for my damn show. But it worked in Colorado when I was up in high altitudes. This is what we need. We also need things like this that are useful, whether it's digitally useful or in the real world useful. We also need items like this where I'm not saying I need to sell this. I want this because it's going to give me an experience I can't get anywhere else. All right. I go see a movie, maybe AMC teams up with them. I mean, this would be cool. So I just bought that. I showed everyone. Christopher Stid showed me this. This is what, okay, this might work because there's a big, now, of course, it's niche too. IMAX, camera, popcorn, box. Where is it? Hold on. So right here. So I bought this, right? I should have bought it from here. Christopher, you didn't send me this link. I would have saved money. This is Odyssey. This is like, I'm going to get it. Eventually, it's going to go behind me. I think I spent $62 to get this shipped. Now, what if Veve teamed up with whoever and exclusively had this? You get an NFT of it. You get the popcorn box for a movie, and maybe it's a whole experience. Maybe you get the movie ticket. Maybe you come on here and you get the movie, the box. Now you're going to pay for it. Get the NFT. Like these kind of niche markets will work too. We'll get some people from the outside to come in to buy stuff like this. Maybe you don't really want this, right? But you're going to get a whole experience. It's kind of interesting. It introduces you to this new thing. I've never had a popcorn box. These are really big. It's a niche type thing, but I think it's kind of cool. They have other ones too that I don't really care about. maybe that's like something that we could do. Let's see. What is something they need to look at? This app is getting overwhelming. When you open it as a new user on the first page, too much going on as well. You should send that in, Henry, to in their feedback. It's interesting. Facts. Simple is definitely, I'm on that, Kryptoni. This whole stacker thing is a joke because there's literally 200 folks a week buying and selling. I get ranked 1 almost every week with 2 to 3 transactions still in the stack. Is that true? I need to start doing it. I've used it a couple times. Henry, I like a lot of the new features Veve has added. Not a huge fan of the collectors you follow also own, and it shows more collectibles in the way I minimize it every time. If you're not on Stacker, you're missing out. I still have issues finding today's drop sometimes on the home. So it should be always up here. And if it's a comic, it's not. Then you got to go down here to upcoming drops. And go over here. When I'm up here, what should be up here? Solo leveling was yesterday. Get rid of it. Phoenix 5's today. Okay. Evermind. Where's Captain America? Over Pow Bam? Captain America should show up 1. Like the first fucking thing you should see on Veve. Right here. Biggest drop in decades. Biggest drop in years. Freaking Captain America 1 should be on here. It should have animation. It should look amazing. That should be what's big. That's a marketing blunder right there. And I'm no expert. Look, they've got experts there. That's just what I would do. That's just what I would do. What do I know? Nothing. Shopping on Amazon. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to pull that up. Digital Vibes. I like the app. I'm just saying, look at it as a new user. Yeah, it's simple. I kind of agree. I didn't really think about that. Captain 1 is weighted by 1 million people since 2021. I definitely need to get on Stacker, but I'm lazy. I mean, the thing is it brings in that crypto stuff. A lot of people don't want to deal with it. Veve's doing a lot of right. I agree with that. I'm sure they've asked Disney, Star Wars, etc. plenty of times to advertise Veve collectibles. Likely proves licensors like the tech, but think the masses aren't ready. Yeah, they're putting their neck on the line to say that. Let's see. They did this before, like Golden Moments, but they've only done it with the Golden Moments, the free Disney Plus. They did it once, right? They've done it once, and that's it. So, I mean, I don't consider that anything. Agent Guri, I think you do not understand this is a collector's app. I shouldn't have to find the exactly. The first thing on here should be today's drop. Why is it solo leveling? That makes no sense to me. If anything, it should be this. Look, they've done a really good job. Like, we can sit here and criticize everything because we're really good at that for Veve. Veve has done a great job to improve things. It's hard to make it easy. I mean, look at all this. I'm going to be honest. I don't like this green app on. There's too much stuff up here. And then you've got all this. Latest drops. I guess that's the best way is latest drops. You click that. And that's what we've got right there. Latest drops and coming soon. I can't fault them too much, but I do think this should be either today's drop or the biggest drop that's there. Years ago, I met the person in charge of advertising for Disney. I almost took one for the team to help promote Veve. However, I wasn't tipsy enough. Damn it. How dare you throw me? There are more level 100 people than at any other time in Veve history. This is 30-year investment. Tom, I thought you were leaving. Now you're promoting Veve? Unbelievable. Veve throwing us a bone, dropping this comic now. MC1 dropped 2 months before the bull market. I mean, I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's going to go on with crypto and all this stuff. I don't even really pay attention to this. It's all different to me. I want Veve to do well. I want everyone to do well. not everyone can do well if you want to make money in this app. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But again, I don't even know what I would want as far as something if it doesn't provide me value. So Kryptoni's saying most of us are here for value. That's certainly part of the reason I'm here. But I also do actually like to collect, but collectors can want to sell and stuff like that. I want value. You know what I want? Like on this mouse thing, which I want to see. By the way, this looks really good. If you haven't seen the advertisement for it, go on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. I just don't know when. But Metaverse Life made it, who's, of course, a big Veve person. And $7,000 is what they spent on this series. And it looks amazing. It looks really good. Good subject. And looks like it was filmed well. I don't know how they did it. If I can get more experiences like this, I could watch this with his name's Roth Ryan. That's Metaverse. If I could have watched for $10, I could have been in a special room and watched this with him. I would have supported him like to do that. Now, I'd like that for something bigger, but there's also people on here that I want to support. But this would have been, that's an experience. I spend $10, I get an NFT. I don't care about the NFT. I got my experience by being able to watch the movie with him and talk to him afterwards in a group of people, just online, nothing hard, online. That would have been cool. That's an experience that we want. I want, maybe I get to like get in a special room with the director or actor and talk to them after the movie. So I get to watch the movie on Netflix, and then I get the experience of being able to interact with movie stars in a Q&A that isn't crazy big. 100 people exclusive. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now, do other people want to? I don't know. But that would be something I would want as far as that would add value to me. The app should be streamlined, simplified. Kryptoni, you should make a song about it. The person ran out of business cards, but had me take a photo of the only card. Oh, you serious? That's funny. Do you still have it, though? Remove the sticker theme from the top as well. Yeah, I mean, that I would agree. If this was Marvel, Stickerverse still has a place. But it's just not my thing. I'm sorry. I can't have everything on Veve be my thing. To complete your top 100 X-Men Comics Secret Rare, you're going to have to buy many from me. And you're not selling. There you go. See, I think that's actually a good plan. All right. I went way longer and I got a lot to do, people. I was going to say, hold on, before I want to make sure I get O'Malley's thing out again here, just in case, because he's already at 93 followers again, because he really, until he gets his account back up. I'm going to give you this here. So O'Malley got suspended. He didn't lose his account. He got suspended. So if you want to do a favor to me, to him, go over here, give him a follow, tell him what's up. And hopefully he'll get it all figured out. But this way, if you normally watch them, you can still watch them. It's still an option. I'm going on a vacation here in just a bit. So you're probably not going to hear from me for a little bit once I do that. So you're going to want to know where he is. So there's that. I keep my one pack to fossilize into a relic. Yeah, but you probably could have bought one to just you probably could have bought a relic for cheaper than what an open pack was. By the way, one last thing. Did we ever find out with Candy what's going on? I keep checking when they're going to open up the marketplace. Gold, it would fix it for you. Golden moment utility for set holders. That type of thing would be really nice if they would actually do that. When is this whole thing going to go? Where's my value here? Can I put this? How much is this going to be worth? Are any of these worth anything? Guardian. Jesus. Where is my Mike Trout I mean, that's really the only thing that I got of value, right? That and the Otani. So this, I don't know what's going to happen with this, with this whole project. I feel like Veve should have bought them out. And Veve might. They still could. This should have been Veve's. It would have been smart. And I bet you David tried for it. Kryptoni, what shows new collectors that Veve creates value for collecting is when it rewards set holders. Well, no, I think they need to gatekeep drops. I do like the fact, the one thing that Candy's doing that's interesting is they're gamifying it. So you have to have packs, you have to burn stuff to have experiences. And Veve would do good if they said, you know, in order to get the next part of the drop, you have to go for this drop and you got to buy in the store. And then they keep the mints low and gatekeeping like that. I don't know. Candy is dead on arrival. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if I can sell any of this stuff. Like Colson Montgomery, number 14, going to get me anything? The director Q&A is a great idea. They should also do VIP passes for concerts like Blackpink. Yeah, and like absolutely. VIP access. This is where the ticketing stuff would be good. But now, like with the movies and stuff, I think that's easy. Get an evening, get a movie. Now I just bought an experience with my family. So maybe for $30, I get an exclusive view of the movie. I get an NFT and I get a Q&A with the director. Bam. I think that'd be just awesome. I could ask questions. Obviously, not everyone's going to be able to ask questions, but you get a chance to kind of see them in a small place where you actually have a chance to ask a question. Or maybe one of the prizes is you do get a question. But yeah, I think that would be cool. All right, peeps, I better get going. I'm going to get a lot of crap. Appreciate you coming here. Just real quick, I've got a lot coming up. So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do this week. Upcoming drops. So 21st is Tuesday, Wednesday. So what I might do is because it's 548, 549, I might skip one of these. I might do Tuesday, skip Wednesday, Captain America. But don't forget, we're going to have a long weekend of SDCC. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. So I might skip a few things, or I might do everything, but they might just be kind of more half-assed drop shows. But this is going to be a big day. I should be doing this on Discord, Veve Discord, YouTube, and X. So it should be fun. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Also, I'll do this at the end of the shows. If you guys really want to help support me and not spend any money, sorry to shill, but this makes the wife happy. You can go to Amazon, use my link here. I am an influencer and an affiliate. You can use this link here. I'll click it. If you buy anything today, I'll get credit for it. Help support the channel, and it costs you nothing. So if you're going to shop anyways, you can go do that. Yeah. You can also go check out my website, www.vevedrop.com. If you want to go check that out, that is out there. For some reason, it does not. Maybe I have to have that HTTP for that to work, but you can go check that out. I just want to check something out, vevedrop.com. See if it works. Maybe I have to have that HTTP crap. See if it works here for you to be able to click it. Yeah, is that right? There you go. So I do. So you check out vevedrop.com too. You'll have access to some of the all my videos I do for Amazon, the stuff I do for whatever. Don't expect anything crazy for the Amazon stuff. I don't even know why people buy off of my damn videos. But and then finally, don't forget about O'Milly. Like I said, where is it? Right here. Just scroll up a little bit. digitalgrail_TM. Give him a follow, everyone. If you watch him on Spaces, he's going to be out there. So, all right, that's it. I'm out. Go do something nice for somebody. Have a great day with the fam. Until whenever, peace. I'm out.